by the Celtic Warrior. And here's the power of Sheamus.
What is going on, guys? It's me back here with another video, and this time it's live raw reactions. 10 minutes or 20 minutes late. Sorry, guys.
Well, Rollins down a tweet yesterday saying to Sheamus, you're making it personal real quick. I beat you once, and I'm going to do it again. Here tied as Sheamus delivers an elbow to the gut of Seth Rollins, who hangs up the Celtic Warrior. Rollins launching himself off the top rope. Covered by Rollins, looking to make quick work of Sheamus, who kicks out at 2. Sheamus and Cesaro like to call themselves the Bar.
I like the fact that tag team champions are taking any time, or just sitting back on their laurels. They want to go out here and get a few reps in.
Just to clarify, Sheamus and Cesaro don't call themselves the Bar like the place I hang out. They are the Bar, the measuring stick, the best tag team in WWE today. Thanks for clarifying that, as Sheamus regains control of the matchup. And there is no doubt Sheamus and Cesaro are the best tag team on Raw today, the tag team champions. Swiss Cyborg on the outside, laughing, adding insult to injury with Kingsley.
Trying to get in the head of Rollins.
Rollins, though, with a shot, able to fire back, and again, Sheamus, the ball right out of the apron.
Right on the hardest part of the apron call.
Sheamus is loving it, in control, live on Raw.
This doesn't make any sense. She attacks him in public. That's an impulse killing.
It's crazy, man. She just seems so normal. It's the mom with her kid.
We got everything except for why.
So you think she's lying?
Most people have secrets, even the most unlikely ones.
Jenny is breaking up with Jason. It's pretty uncomfortable. Jason's filling the void with seasoned beef, hearty potatoes, and warm nacho cheese sauce, bringing some comfort to a very uncomfortable situation.
You are making this uncomfortable, Todd.
How's that feel, Jenny?
Not good.
Not good. Taste the comfort with the new $1 beefy potato Rito, only at Taco Bell.
The games are starting. Which one do you want to watch?
Oh, how should I know?
Could you help me
Guys,
out here? What?
Guys, Matt, Dish has something for this.
Oh, Tennessee came real close. Switch to that.
No. We can give you all of them. Look.
Oh, that is great. We got to do this again tomorrow.
Dish has the most college football with the SEC, Big Ten, Pac-12, and Longhorn networks. And don't forget Sunday. Sign up now and get NFL Red Zone from NFL Network included at no extra charge. Dish, tuned into you.
Any coupons? Yep. It's still loading.
Mara figured out her network didn't deliver.
So sorry.
That's why she switched to Metro PCS. Now she's on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Plus, get 2 free 32-gig phones. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Let me ask you something. How many times have you been shot?
Ooh, too many to count.
I want them dead.
Oh, well, look. You got a little speck of blood on your eye. Everywhere.
The Hitman's Bodyguard. Radar.
Finding the right college isn't always simple. The choices I make today affect who I'll be tomorrow. That's why I chose Grand Canyon University. Here I'm working toward a greater purpose and a place that feels like home. With scholarships to help me earn my degree, I can graduate in less than 4 years. By attending GCU, Arizona's premier private Christian university, I know I'm not just making the right choice. I'm making the smart choice.
Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. No out-of-state tuition. Visit gcu.edu.
As a physical therapist, I've had to harden myself so I could do my job. But when I have a patient whose life has been shattered because they didn't wear a seatbelt, sometimes you just can't put the pieces back together. That can really break my heart. If you could see the damage that I see, you'd never drive unbuckled again.
So this is the place.
Yep, where my new hot honey crunch tenders get their start. Whoa, I've never had honey like this. A little bit of sweet and a little bit of heat. Who's that guy?
Oh, he's an intern.
What's so different about Popeye's Hot Honey Crunch Tenders? Well, I marinate them in spiced honey seasonings and drizzle them with my red hot honey sauce so they're bursting with flavor. Come on by for 3 tenders, a side, and a biscuit for just $5.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Sheamus one-on-one with Seth Rollins, rematch from last week. Sheamus' tag team partner, Cesaro, went after the tag team champions outside the ring as Rollins tries to fight back. That's desperation. Seth Rollins right now. Oh, Sheamus has had an answer for everything Rollins attempted.
Been a lot of the same in the break. Sheamus just laying it on thick, guys.
Looking for 10 beats to the Baron. And not going to give the WWE Universe here in Toronto what it wants. Instead, going to continue to punish Seth Moore with a rolling senton. The man is a former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank contract holder, and now tag team champion Sheamus is dominating. Celtic Warrior is enjoying his handiwork, looking to end things now. Went for the broke, Seth ducked underneath it. Seth Rollins caught him in the chin. What a high knee with an enziguri.
What a combination, guys, between the two. Wow.
Now Cesaro trying to get his tag team partner back into this matchup. Rollins trying to shake the cobwebs. Double boots from Sheamus. And wow, fantastic strength and agility. Yeah, but did that cost Sheamus? Allowing Seth to quickly get back on the attack. Momentarily it may have. Rollins just keeps coming forward, keeps moving forward.
Rollins is quick, man. He's quick as a cat.
Yeah, but Sheamus is just so powerful, so strong. Sheamus right back there again. What? Oh, there goes Sheamus. Super kick to the face. Here's the cover. Isn't it up by Rollins and a kick out at 2? Seth Rollins exhausted, maybe a last-ditch effort, connected with a super kick, but Booker, what's going through Rollins' mind right now?
I tell you, man, that's that CrossFit training Seth Rollins always talks about. He's always posting pictures. He's going to have to use it right now.
Celtic Warrior seems to be on Dream Street momentarily. Rollins trying to get his wits about him. Oh! Rapid-fire kicks.
I mean, Seth Rollins, he's in a, what have you done for me lately moment. He needs a big win tonight.
Lands on his feet after the backdrop by Sheamus in her sling blade. And now Cesaro pays for it, knocked off the apron. And Seth gonna go up top. Cesaro causing the distraction.
Oh.
Sheamus looking up Rollins, shoulders down, and Sheamus steals one.
Here is your winner, Sheamus.
Tough loss, guys.
You know, Booker, I've got to agree with you. I think in this particular instance, a friend is exactly what Seth Rollins would have needed. Cesaro was there for Sheamus, and it paid big dividends.
It's lonely at the top.
Well, this is what happened here. Cesaro, this week, it pays off. The distraction allows Sheamus to blow up Seth Rollins and pick up the victory. Rollins still cannot believe that he lost this matchup. And look at Seth. Seth still upset. He's denying the tag team champions pay. Takes out Cesaro. And now Sheamus on the attack. Rollins fighting back. Seth Rollins and now Cesaro. And now the numbers game catching up to the architect.
Two big men, goal. Two big guys.
Oh. Rollins sent spine first into the barricade. This is not going to end well for Seth. And the 2-on-1 attack continuing as Seth Rollins is again whipped into the barricade by the tag team champion, dissecting the Kingslayer, and now glancing back toward the entranceway. And I guarantee you, they're looking for the arrival of Dean Ambrose, just like last week when Ambrose made his way to the ring to help out his buddy, or his former buddy, Seth Rollins. You don't become Raw Tag Team Champions without knowing when to look over your shoulder. But the question is, guys, where is Dean Ambrose?
Where is he? He should be somewhere chilling. He has nothing to do with this.
Oh, my. On the double team continues. The assault continues. Just like last week to Seth Rollins.
Oh, growing pains right here, dog.
But this time there is no cavalry. I gotta admit, I'm a bit shocked. I mean, despite everything Dean Ambrose has said to Seth Rollins over recent weeks, it has not prevented Dean Ambrose from coming out here and making sure that, well, something like that didn't happen. Kingslayer was just destroyed like a loot train at the hands of the Celtic Warrior and the Swiss Cyborg, the Raw Tag Team Champions, reign supreme. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw was extremely physical, the calling card of the Tag Team Champions. But when you want to talk physical, you've got to talk about this rivalry, which involves the man known as the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. His rivalry with Roman Reigns has created some of the most shocking and brutal moments of 2017. Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman have battled in ambulance matches. And tonight, they meet in a last man standing match. Who will not be able to make the count of 10? We'll find out live tonight on Raw.
Find what fits you at WWEshop.com. Tonight only, save 25% off orders, including championship titles. Use code SAVE25.
Pizza Hut knows what every man, woman, and child wants. The best deal on pizza, like a large two-top pizza for $7.99. Just call in to carry out. Yeah. Or order online for delivery. Because no one out pizzas the Hut.
DiGiorno?
Rise to the occasion. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Allergy congestion makes you feel trapped. Break through with Allegra D 5-in-1 Relief. It works fast, has a non-drowsy antihistamine, and a powerful decongestant. Break through allergy congestion with Allegra D.
Alexa, set a Steven timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, set a Mr. Bear timer for 10 minutes too.
Alexa, play swing music. Alexa, play messages for Dad.
Honey, there's leftover risotto in the red dish. Just don't touch Hannah's larva experiment.
Get up and get down at Cricket Wireless with the Cricket Unlimited 2 plan. 2 lines of unlimited data for $80 a month. Plus, get 2 smartphones free when you switch. All on a network that covers over 99% of Americans. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
The new extra most bestest pizza from Little Caesars is topped with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for the nation's best price. And now for a secret message. Surrender to the toppings. Incredible! Extra most bestest.
I just got through cutting up some shirts.
For just $6.
This is when we having.
It's just a burst pipe. I can fix it.
So here's some of the shirts I have.
Rate guard, your rates won't go up just because of a claim.
And these are like the things that you'll see in.
I totally could.
No.
Switching to Allstate is worth it.
And these are the things that you'll see in the RTS crate. I mean, you probably won't see any of these things, but you know.
Mama likes it sweet. Dr. Pepper. It's the sweet one.
You definitely won't get to see this. I was there. Oh, right there.
Package for James Miser.
In March.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you. Cigarettes may make you
SmackDown World
sick,
Tour.
gum disease.
You gotta go for March 5th to find it.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan dusted, garlic
that?
seasoned, and cinnamon sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name?
Ah.
We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium
I don't know where my
two-topping pizzas
Seth
for $5.99
Rollins
each.
shirt is,
You're
though.
getting your therapist. I don't need a lecture from the others. We only have so long before me working on this gets too risky.
There are things
Yeah.
about this situation that I'd rather not share with Harvey.
This stays between
Jeff
you and
Hardy.
me.
Mike, if you don't tell me what's going on, I'm gonna start to wonder what else you've been keeping from me.
Suits. All new episode
That's
Wednesday
small.
at 9 on USA.
This is Arizona.
Want to send a special thanks to Machine Gun Kelly featuring James Arthur for Go For Broke, the official theme of WWE SummerSlam off the album Bloom, available now on iTunes and Spotify.
I told you not to do that again. Now I look like a real jerk, huh? I'm a real jerk.
You know why you look like a real jerk, Matt?
Because you are a real jerk.
It's been 3 years. 3 years, a lot's come and gone. So you tell me, what do I gotta do? Because I've done everything I could think of. So now I'm leaving it up to you. You tell me, what do I have to do to prove to you that I am not the same guy I was back then, huh?
Built
the same guy or not.
to survive.
I'm not sticking around long enough to find out. And get burned by you again, alright? Angle made us team up. It was a one-time thing. Welcome to being alone. I got Cesaro tonight, and like always, I gotta go it alone.
Well, guys, Dean just cannot get over it. Cannot get over the fact that Seth Rollins stabbed him in the back as they were the Shield 3 years ago. Wounds that deep often are very, very hard to heal, if ever.
Gotta be in a position to know how that feels, guys.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Another big match tonight for Jason Jordan, of course, the son of Raw General Manager Kurt Angle. Been an emotional few weeks for that young man, but he's here on Monday Night Raw.
Curtis Axel has a match against Jason George right now. Is he ready to go?
Listen, I don't think I can clear him tonight. It's hurt pretty bad.
Hey, what's your name?
Jean-Pierre Goulet.
Listen, this is your big opportunity. I want you to go to the ring because you're facing Jason Jordan right now. Go, 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 go!
Well, Jason Jordan has an opponent tonight. Curtis Axel was taken out by Brock Lesnar, so he's going to face
Goulet.
Jean-Pierre Goulet.
Oh, he gotta be from Canada, right? He's Canadian.
His opponent from Quebec City, Jean-Pierre Goulet.
Booger, tell me how you knew that.
Hey, I mean, with a name like that, if it's Canadian, Goulet. I knew a few Goulets in my day.
So it's Jean-Pierre Goulet against Jason Jordan here tonight live on Raw. I think Mr. Jean-Pierre is about to find out real quick that Jason Jordan is a physical anomaly, an absolute freak athlete.
It's a Rocky pull-up moment for this kid.
Well, Jason Jordan might be the American Ivan Drago when it comes to being a physical machine. Because Jean-Pierre is overwhelmed by the support of his countrymen. And Jason Jordan, there's the quickness and strength of Jordan. Very smart, agile, powerful, and explosive. Look at the front power.
Right on that right shoulder.
Jordan is a major league athlete, no matter who his opponent is.
Grab the ropes and keep running, kids. Just roll out.
Oh, man. Elbow now to the bridge of the nose. And now a right hand by Goulet, who's starting to fight back in this matchup. Goulet might want to start praying. Yeah, I think Jason Jordan did not take too kindly to that. Now he's going to turn things around as he just muscles Goulet into the corner. What a free, what a throw by Jordan. Straps her down. Jason Jordan has entered that next level. Mr. Goulet, it's been real. Thanks for coming. Seen this before, actually. Oh, wow. The neckbreaker by Jordan will put Goulet away.
Here's your winner, Jason Jordan.
Guys, he's been impressive over his first few matches here on Monday Night Raw. I have a feeling Jason Jordan will continue to impress for years to come, no matter who the opponent, no matter what the location. Gold-blooded is gold-blooded. When you come from stock like Kurt Angle, how can you not be a superstar? All right, that's just flat-out power right there.
Look at the spin drop this kid right on his arm. And you see the intensity in joint. Bet this kid back on toughen up and say he's got a bright future.
Indeed he does. Victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Well, last week on Raw, the challenger for Alexa Bliss's Women's Championship at SummerSlam, Bayley, suffered a shoulder injury. Breaking news today, the fact that the separated shoulder for Bayley will keep her out of the championship match at SummerSlam.
Sasha.
Now, what does this mean for the title match in 2 weeks in Brooklyn? Well, we're going to find out because Bayley herself will address the injury that is keeping her out of SummerSlam and let her Raw Women's title opportunity slip through her fingers. The Hugger is here next.
You can tell a lot about a man just looking into his eyes. Looking into Bobby Roode's eyes, all I see is entitlement.
This Wednesday, the glorious one strikes back.
Look how many he is.
The NXT champion Bobby Roode and Drew McIntyre come face to face. NXT, this Wednesday, 8/7 Central only on WWE Network.
Hungry for a tasty deal? Right now, you can get 2 Whopper sandwiches for just
Yawn.
$6 at Burger King.
So,
That's right, 2 flame-grilled 100% beef Whopper sandwiches, stacked with freshly cut onions and tomatoes, always prepared to order for just $6. The 2 for $6 Whopper deal, only at Burger King.
Hidden away among these hallways, we find a watering hole, abuzz with activity.
That one.
The perfect opportunity to peacock one's well-groomed mane. With that, the herd disbands. The fresh spring and the showboating will still be here tomorrow.
Parents, here's the survival tip. Use online checking to save time at Great Clips for a back-to-school haircut. Because out here,
this shirt is
greatness
pretty cool.
reigns supreme.
Mike and I are
It's a
both
dragon
veterans,
and
both
a
served in
tiger.
the Navy. I do outrank my husband, not just being in the military but at home.
She thinks she's the boss. She only had me by one grade. We bought our first home together in 2010.
His family had used another insurance product. I was like, I've had USAA for a while. Why don't we call and check the rates?
It was an instant savings, and I should have changed a long time ago.
There's no point in looking elsewhere, really. We're the Tennies, and we're USAA members for life.
I wonder who's watching. How who's ever watching? These are just shirts
You
that
want to know
don't
the
fit, by the
secret to
way.
victory? Fail to make the varsity team.
Start your career as a walk-on.
Take a perfect team and blow a perfect season.
Spent 108 years as a local loser.
Be on the wrong side of the biggest upset in your sport.
You really want to know the secret to victory?
Heartbreak for Matt Ryan, who is in utter disbelief.
Defeat. Make defeat your fuel.
Think a burger place can't cook up the juiciest chicken sandwich you've ever tasted? Well, think again. The Barbecue Club in New Hawaii. Charbroiled chicken sandwiches with no antibiotics ever.
Oh, you saw
Carl's
this
Jr.
one already.
and Hardee's.
One night of kicking rock. Slayer. Saturday, August 19th.
So this one too.
Amphitheater. With special guest Lamb of God.
There's not even shirts.
And Behemoth. Classic Slayer. 3 pans are made of metal that will melt your face off.
Jeez, what cussing a lot?
Citizens of now at Ticketmaster.com. For more contracts, go to Slayer.net.
Looking for the best TV and internet experience? The easiest way to access Netflix? More to stream to any screen? The best in-home Wi-Fi experience and up to 100 megabits per second of speed when you bundle.
It's too
Fact
bad.
for fact, only Xfinity delivers it all. Enjoy the best TV experience with Xfinity X1. Plus the fastest speeds, the most in-home Wi-Fi coverage, and now more ways to control your home network. Xfinity X5 will change the way you Wi-Fi. Click, call, or visit a store to learn more.
Built to survive the universal. Built to survive the universe.
We don't play Marines.
Universal.
We are Marines.
How much I hate this one.
We are live on Monday Night Raw.
We're here to see Bailey, but Bailey's injured.
Way to the ring. You see her right arm in the sling. She suffered a separated shoulder last week in a match versus Nia Jax here on Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, we now know that Bailey will not be competing for the Women's Championship at SummerSlam because of that injury.
This one.
Bailey, the WWE Universe learned earlier this afternoon, as it was first reported on WWE.com, that you suffered a separated shoulder during your match with Nia Jax last week. Let's take a look at that injury.
Oh wait.
And again, this was last week on Monday Night Raw. We already knew that Bailey had a match at SummerSlam when she went into this matchup versus Nia. Right there, Corey, is where Bailey separated her shoulder. The initial separation, look in slow motion. Bailey's right shoulder crashing into the ring. Not a good situation. But Bailey would fight through the pain, and Nia Jax would exacerbate the situation right here, adding insult to injury with the attack on Bailey.
Bailey, I can't help but notice that you didn't even look up once when that footage was rolling, and it's totally understandable, as now you are prevented from competing at SummerSlam against Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship.
Good, honestly. She doesn't deserve it. That
it sucks. I mean, I haven't even watched it back. I can't watch the footage because I know it's just going to make me mad. It just makes me angry. In the moment, I knew that something was wrong with my shoulder. I felt it all tense up. It started getting all warm, and I haven't felt that before, so I knew something was wrong. But I told myself, if I don't finish this match, if I don't defeat Nia, nobody is going to take me as a threat heading into SummerSlam, especially Alexa Bliss. And after everything she's put me through this year, I had to prove her wrong.
That's probably one of my favorite issues.
And normally I'm a happy person. It's really hard to be happy right now. I sat on my couch all week, and I went through the waves of emotion. I was sad, I was angry, started getting bitter. But, well, this is going to sound cheesy, guys, but you guys made me feel a lot better. I saw your tweets and your posts. I got a lot of texts. I don't know who's booing. I'm thanking the ones who are not booing right now. I'm thanking everybody who tweeted me from the WWE Universe.
Bizarro World here in Toronto.
Yeah, look.
You guys who tweeted me and who are sending your well wishes are the ones I want to thank, because you're the reason I'm going to move forward, and then I'm going to put a smile on my face and look forward to coming back.
Well, I know everybody is waiting for you to come back as soon as possible, but as for tonight, the process to determine your replacement begins next in the first of 2 triple threat matches. So tell me, who do you think will face Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam?
Sasha.
Well, I'm going to choose the one that I think deserves it. My friend, the boss, Sasha Banks.
Damn right.
And speaking of Sasha, it's boss time.
You want me?
Too bad because they separated shoulder last week, but for 6 women here on Monday Night Raw, They have a great opportunity tonight to get one more step closer to SummerSlam. Well, how predictable that Bayley's picking Sasha Banks. Think Sasha deserves the opportunity more than anybody else. Sasha has just as much of a chance as any other female superstars on the roster.
So, you know something, Corey? Bailey better realize out of sight in this business is out of mind.
Good luck, Sasha, from Bayley as the first triple threat qualifying match is next. The road to SummerSlam starts in moments.
Just like a man some
Live on Monday Night Raw.
SmackDown Live is heating up for the biggest event of the summer.
SummerSlam's the hottest part of the summer.
Now, feel the glow.
We just made Miss Money in the Bank tap out.
As SmackDown Live Women's Champion Naomi faces Carmelo one-on-one.
Me and my Money in the Bank contract, we're just looking to the future.
SmackDown Live, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
My reaction.
Jenny is breaking up with Jason. It's pretty uncomfortable. Jason's filling the void with seasoned beef, hearty potatoes, and warm nacho cheese sauce. Bringing some comfort to a very uncomfortable situation.
You are making us uncomfortable, Todd.
How's that feel, Jenny?
Not good.
Taste of comfort with the new Dollar Beef and Potato Rito, only at Taco Bell.
Looks like you got hooked by Verizon. Sprint's network is built for it, with more spectrum for the future.
Works for me.
Don't get hooked by Verizon. Switch to Sprint Unlimited and pay half when you pay with Verizon for a family of 4. For a limited time, save 50% instantly on a Samsung Galaxy S8 Sprint Flex lease.
Liberty Mutual stood with me when this guy got a flat tire in the middle of the night.
Hold on, Dad. Liberty did what?
Yeah, Liberty Mutual 24-hour roadside assistance helped him to fix his flat so he could get home safely.
My dad says our insurance doesn't have that. Don't worry, I know what a lug wrench is, Dad. Is this a lug wrench?
Maybe.
You can leave worry behind when Liberty stands with you. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Crew, put your seatbelt on!
Dude.
You look like Mary Poppins.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
What are you laughing at? It's funny. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 on digital tomorrow.
It's about time we gave left and right Twix their own packs. They got about as much in common as you a mortician and me an undertaker.
Or you a janitor and me a custodian.
Or you a ghost and me a spirit.
New left and right Twix packs. It's time to decide.
Megan's smile is getting a lot of attention. That's because she goes beyond brushing with Act mouthwash. Act freshens breath and strengthens enamel, protects teeth from harmful acids, and helps prevent cavities. Protect your smile every day. Go beyond brushing with Act.
This may look like a garage, but on Saturday, man cave. But I wish it was easier to watch all my games at once. Oh, totally agree, honey. No parking in the man cave.
It's a garage, Nick.
It's all exhausting in here. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this, or this. I can get rid of all 3 of these TVs? You just need one TV.
Only dish that you pick any 4 channels to watch at once in HD. Sign up now and get NFL Red Zone from NFL Network included at no extra charge. Dish, tuned into you.
Gonna cover for me here. The when arrivals to get a week. Wherever you need them ready.
She's not ready, Commander. I can handle the business alone.
Over friendly.
They killed my man and took the shipment.
Whoever did this is gonna pay for it. Pay with me.
You are an inexperienced girl who lets her emotions affect her judgment.
You're upset because I work with her and I work for her.
Snow the Product guest stars.
I mean, I'm lucky to have you. You want that bitch.
Queen of the South. New episode Thursday, 10 on USA.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by the delicious flavor of Popeye's new Hot Honey Crunch Tenders. Big opportunity tonight for Sasha Banks and 5 other women. The first of 2 triple threat matches tonight to determine who's going to face Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam. The winners will face off next week.
The following contest is a triple threat qualifying match scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
So again, Booker, tonight, big opportunity to go to SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, the biggest point in the summer. It is of a lifetime.
Chances like this don't come along too often. Everybody expected Bayley to challenge Alexa Bliss. Here, 6 different female superstars have a huge opportunity, a potentially career-altering opportunity tonight.
Alright. Why is she now shot?
You know, Emma's been complaining that general manager Kurt Angle won't give her a chance. Guess what, Emma? You've got a huge chance here tonight. And Monday Night Raw is powered by new Tap Out men's body sprays. Now available in the fragrance aisle at Walmart.
So first I got the revival.
So we have triple threat rules here tonight. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will advance to next week's matchup against the winner of the other triple threat match tonight. Could very well be put up or shut up time for Emma. I'm sure threatening to date Jason Jordan didn't endear Emma to Kurt Angle at all. But is it hashtag give Emma a chance? It's hashtag the goddess is here, Cole. As in the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. But she's coming our way, Book. I think you're going to have the opportunity to sit next to the champ tonight. Hold my collar straight.
Ready?
How are you? Hello, Miss Bliss. Hey, Corey, you look great. Here we go. No count, no disqualifications. You would be a pinfall or submission here tonight. First woman to gain that will head to next week. The opportunity to battle out for an opportunity at SummerSlam against our guest tonight, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Welcome.
Thank you.
And here's Emma going after the boss, Sasha Banks. So first things first, you said on social media this week, Alexa, that, well, you had no sympathy for Bayley and her injury last week. Cover by Alicia, hook for the leg, and a kick out by Sasha.
I don't have sympathy for weak people.
Now, Alexa, I know you've been expecting Bayley as your challenger at SummerSlam. Does your game plan change headed into Brooklyn now? Here's Sasha, shoulders down and a kick out yet again.
Like I said, I'm a fighting champion. It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I plan on leaving SummerSlam still Raw Women's Champion.
Well, you will not know until next week who you will face at SummerSlam. Emma tripping up Sasha Banks. And looking to take out the boss. Oh my goodness! Spine first on the apron, and Sasha may be out of commission. And Emma may have turned this into a one-on-one match against Alicia Fox.
Emma's looking to prove herself, guys. She's been talking a whole lot on social media about getting put in the game.
Now she's in the game right now, and a big opportunity to advance to next week. I hope Bayley saved some space in the trainer's room for Sasha Banks.
Liz, what do you think about Emma?
You know, I've seen all the hashtags that she's been putting out. Give Emma a chance, give Emma a chance. You know, it's really starting to annoy me. So I would like for her to win.
Oh, man.
And why would you like for Emma to win, Alexa?
So she can stop asking for the chances. How many chances does she need? She's getting a chance right now. And you know what? I would love to give her a chance to lose to me at SummerSlam.
You know, Alexa, over the past few hours, ever since this news came out that Bayley was going to miss SummerSlam, a lot of whispers going on in the locker room that you're a bit worried that perhaps you may have to face Sasha Banks in a couple of weeks, someone who may have your number.
Well, you know, locker room talk stays in the locker room, Cole.
Oh!
Like Vegas, man.
Oh, you're turning into a rumor. Oh, this coming for love. Never mind. And here's Alicia Fox now, really taking control of Emma. She would love the opportunity to form her a champion. There it is.
Oh, man.
Northern Light suplex by Alicia Fox and a kick out by Emma at 2.
So you said if Emma wins this match, she deserves a shot at your championship.
Well, she has to go through whoever wins the next triple threat.
Oh, what a sliding kick by Emma right at the... Oh, Sasha back in the mix with a shining wizard right to the face of Emma. Hashtag good night, Emma. And now the boss. Banks better keep an eye on Alicia Fox trying to get back in the game. I can't believe Emma recovered at all after the knee from the boss. Could never count Foxy out. Maybe the most experienced in the match.
Ladies, let it all hang out tonight, guys, on Raw. You gotta love it.
And Sasha up there. Look at Emma now. Trying to steal a victory here. Almost had her.
Man.
Oh, my Lord. I think perhaps.
Don't say it, Cole.
Alexa, you almost got your wish. Emma cannot believe it, and that was close. That was real close. Doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. Emma with another chime. Again, shoulders down for Alicia. Referee right there this time. I still don't know what the call is. Alicia sent into the corner. Yeah, I'm impressed with Emma tonight. Oh, wow. Very impressed. Emma again, looking for the victory. An opportunity to advance, and Sasha Banks saving the matchup. As Sasha with a right hand dropping Emma.
They feed you. Did you have dinner? Mama feed you.
Hashtag give Emma a chance, paying off as Alicia Fox now rolls up Sasha. Now the shoulders are down. Here's the count by the official, and kick out at 2.
I guess when I go to the store, I should get some.
Elbow right in the Banks' jaw. Lisa Fox, don't jump right in. Oh, man! Went for the scissors kick. Sasha Banks, backstabber. Looking to turn it into the Banks statement here. He does. Banks statement. Center of the ring for Foxy. What's going to happen here? Sasha Banks looking
Emma's gonna stop it.
Fox out. Is Fox going to tap? Is she going to tap to the Banks statement?
Trap goal right in the middle.
And now Emma. Rolling up Sasha. Kick out at 2. Banks down. Banks down. Oh, let's go to Emma. Emma looking to survive. Emma looking to stay.
Yeah.
Here's your winner, Sasha Banks.
So Alexa, Sasha Banks now one step away from perhaps meeting you at SummerSlam. Ms. Bliss, I mean, does it give you any pause to see what Sasha Banks was able to achieve here tonight? I'm sorry, I want to ask three questions. Nonetheless, Sasha Banks is one win away from SummerSlam. First a kick right on the ear, and Sasha Banks with a knee right on the bridge of Emma's nose. But Emma would nearly steal a victory here. Great ring presence. First she dumps Sasha. And then she pins Alicia Fox, who just barely kicks out before 3. Sasha back to the Bank statement, locked in once again. Emma looking to poach a victory. But Sasha able to lock in the Bank statement, and Emma's chance just went down the drain. There's the victory in the triple threat match tonight, but there is the Raw Women's Champion. Who will she face at SummerSlam? Well, Sasha Banks will meet the winner of tonight's other triple threat match. Next week on Raw, the winner heads to Brooklyn.
How much was it?
But all you made is $10 today? Did he pay you a lot last time?
No, I think that's for everything.
How important is tonight's last man standing match against Roman Reigns?
I like hurting Roman Reigns. I like feeling his bones crack and hearing him whimper as I pummel his body. Most of all, I like seeing the hope leave his eyes as he tries to get back to his feet. I love reminding Roman of my dominance.
Hi.
Because when I'm around, the big dog is nothing more than a puppy. Well, his yard is my playground. I've broken his body. Tonight, I break his spirit. And at SummerSlam, I will become the new Universal Champion.
Honestly, I hope he does.
Tonight, I'll be the only monster standing.
You are no matter what.
Well, tonight it is a collision of epic proportions. The rivalry continues.
Yeah,
the big dog, Roman Reigns, the monster of men, Braun Strowman, last man standing. Who can keep their opponent down for a count of 10? And also still to come tonight in a match sponsored by Mercury Insurance. Earlier, Dean Ambrose's former brother in the Shield, Seth Rollins, didn't fare so well against Sheamus. But now the Lunatic Prince goes one-on-one with the
I wonder if this is setting up for a tag team title match for the Shield and Cesaro Sheamus.
What's going to happen when you have Strowman, Reigns, Joe, and Lesnar in the ring for the Universal Championship?
I'm going to break Lesnar in half. You need to give the feast to me.
Time for your own only guy that can beat Brock Lesnar. Are you guys ready for this collision? If Brock Lesnar loses the championship, he leaves WWE.
Yeah, to go face John Bones Jones. In fact, I meant John Bones Jones.
So this is the place.
Yep, where my new hot honey crunch tenders get their start.
Robbie.
Oh, never had honey like this. A little bit of sweet and a little bit of heat. Who's that guy?
Oh,
What's so different about Popeye's hot honey crunch tenders? Well, I marinate them in spiced honey seasonings and drizzle them with my red hot honey sauce so they're bursting with flavor. Come on by for 3 tenders, a side, and a biscuit for just $5.
In 3 days, bring up the night to tell you what you missed when your eyes were closed. Annabelle Creation, rated R.
Any good bite? Yep, it's still loading.
Mara figured out her network didn't deliver.
So sorry.
That's why she switched to Metro PCS. Now she's on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Plus, get 2 free 32-gig phones. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out.
My classes, my $5.
My team, my 5 hour.
My road trip, my $5.
My route, my 5 hour.
My morning, my $5. My finals,
My schedule,
my kids, my life, my $5.
package for James Mize.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you. Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
Welcome to Toyota's National Clearance Event.
We love adventure and we want something safe.
RAV4 comes with Toyota Safety Sense Standard.
Just imagine the things you'll see.
Here we go. Oh, look at the zebras.
Look at those 2 rhinos. Oh,
Where they
Look at the beach.
Love the beach.
Right now, get 0% APR financing for 72 months on a new 2017 RAV4. Or get $3,000 cash back on RAV4.
Enjoy the sights.
Toyota, let's go places.
Big trucks are everywhere, and their massive size can cause devastating injuries. If you've been in an accident with a truck, there's a lot on the line. You need to act fast to protect your rights, or the insurance company may try to deny your compensation. You need to call a firm that's helped truck accident victims recover millions. You may have only one opportunity for justice. Call 1-800-2-KELLER and get Keller & Keller's.
0 fee, guarantee.
Call now.
Nice ones all over the place. Drug test is clear. Got everything except for lying. He didn't try to stop us.
The mind plays tricks. See things that aren't there.
Tell us anything. Whatever you can.
I think there's something wrong with me.
Tonight's Louisiana Fast Recap is presented by the delicious flavor of Popeye's new Hot Honey Crunch Tenders.
Enzo Amore out here to watch his former buddy, Big Cass, go one-on-one with the Big Show. Big move by Big Cass. Big Show's down. This is Cass's opportunity. And look at Enzo. Enzo Amore now on top of Big Cass, and this is going to force a disqualification. Oh, Enzo's not feeling anything right now. Big Cass still trash talking Enzo. Now turns his attention to Big Show. Oh, and a knockout punch! Big Show to Big Cass. What a right for Big Show. Nonetheless, Big Cass is your winner, even though it may not look like it. Welcome back to Toronto. men get across the border. I had a traffic ticket 10 years ago and they stopped me, but this ne'er-do-well gets through scot-free.
Boy, quit your fucking game. Oh, yeah.
He's a big star. My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
Look at that Roman Reigns shirt.
Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing? Now introducing to you people, somebody who ain't just 7 feet tall. He's the world's largest athlete, and you can't teach that. And Big Show is also a man who's, well, become pretty fond, I guess, of Enzo Amore. I still don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me, but these two are like a modern-day radioactive man and Fallout Boy. And we're close enough. Don't you think Big Show could propel Enzo over Niagara Falls?
I like to see that.
Look where you put your egg, too.
Look at Amore. He's wearing his underwear on top of his yoga pants. What kind of fashion is that? I gotta tell you, you look great. I feel like I had to. Nonetheless, listen. You know, teamwork makes the dream work, you know what I'm saying? Me and you are something like a dream team. I mean, when you hold me straight up in the air show, my head is in the clouds. I feel like I'm in the album cover of Views. I feel like Drake sitting on top of the CN Tower.
Hey.
And seeing that we're in the 6 and whatnot, that's all good and fine. But, let's talk about this thing, bro. That thing's got a GPS, bro. Last week, you dropped a pin right on location. It was incredible. I mean, perfect timing.
Look, I don't know if I can give my fist all the credit. I'm not saying Cass is soft, but after last week, I know his chin is real soft.
How you doing?
Been in this business a long time, and the one word somebody like Cass needs to learn is the word respect. Last week, it was a hard lesson he learned.
Anderson and Gallows. Look at this! Look at this dynamic duo! Are they good brothers? Nope. In the ring celebrating what have you won? Nothing! Nope. Listen, if you want a challenge, well, the former Raw Tag Team Champions are standing right here.
Yes, it is, because when I needed a ride to
and if you
have your
accept,
car for the day,
you can
didn't
brag
leave
to all
till
your
like
friends.
8:35.
You've been
so,
added to the long list of teams around
Bye,
the world
love you.
state who've been defeated by the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson. And we can brag that we've defeated another pair of,
Nerds.
Say it? Yeah, say it. Nerds!
12 minutes, Ryan?
Hey.
Hey, listen.
It's fine?
I didn't hear a word you just said. That's true. I was distracted in my own head with this thought when I saw you. Now tell me, I'm overstating the obvious here, and I hate to be that guy, but...
Oh yeah, definitely, you hate to be that guy.
Here's what it is. But, if the big gal with his little sidekick Andy right here, if the big gal, right, were to put his pinky right here.
Oh,
What do you think we got?
I see it, yeah, it's there.
Dr. Evil and Mini-Me! I mean, it's spot on, bro, spot on. So I'll tell you what, Dr. Evil and Mini-Me, rather than just standing there and looking ugly,
Let's make good use of you. Get a referee out here. Let's have a match.
Interesting if this happens. Tag team match between the newly formed team of Enzo and Big Show against Anderson and Gallows. There is an official there, so apparently General Manager Kurt Angle has made this matchup official.
Come on, Cole. What this is Enzo talking himself into something he can't talk his way out of. Here we go again.
Yeah, but he has Big Show to have his back here. The world's largest athlete who just takes down Gallows. And suddenly Anderson and Gallows.
This is a Gallows. This is a Doc Gallows.
Not like being a nerd. I mean, it's amazing how brave Enzo becomes when he's got the world's largest athlete watching his back. We'll see what happens. Tag team action continues live on Monday Night Raw.
They just said Doc Gallows.
Mike, Harvey.
Bullet Club.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Boom. Good to have you back where you belong.
Hey, am I Spock or Kirk? Oh, her up. Walks right into it. Yeah, baby. Butch and Sundance are back. Good. We're gonna have some fun. Up top, come on.
I haven't even told you the best part yet. What, you only got 2 weeks to live?
Nice. You gotta give the people what they want.
Suits, all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on USA.
All right, we're back with one of the best dunkers in basketball. His name is Zach Levine.
Thank you guys for having me.
All right, dunk with the jibber jab. Let's roll Zach's top 10 dunks.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Chachi, don't be really.
Guys, these aren't my dunks. These are sandwiches.
Welcome to our house.
That's right. We live here.
You live here with the sandwiches?
No, I have a home and a wife and a child. I live here with the sandwich.
Try the new Dunked Ultimate Chicken Sandwich in 3 bold flavors and get half-price shakes and ice cream slushes after 8 p.m. This is how you Sonic.
Get up and get down at Cricket Wireless with the Cricket Unlimited 2 plan. 2 lines of unlimited data for $80 a month. Plus get 2 smartphones free when you switch. All on a network that covers over 99% of Americans. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
I'm Ryan, and I quit smoking the Shantix. Everything I did circled around that cigarette. When I started taking the Shantix, that urge just slowly diminished, and it was a great and empowering feeling.
Along with support, Shantix Varenicline is proven to help people quit smoking.
Shantix reduced my urge to smoke.
When you try to quit smoking, with or without Shantix, you may have nicotine withdrawal symptoms. Some people have changes in behavior or thinking, aggression, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, or suicidal thoughts or actions with Shantix. Serious side effects may include seizures, new or worse heart or blood vessel problems, sleepwalking, or allergic and skin reactions, which can be life-threatening. Stop Shantix and get help right away if you have any of these. Tell your healthcare provider if you've had depression or other mental health problems. Decrease alcohol use while taking Shantix. Use caution when driving or operating machinery. The most common side effect is nausea.
I don't even think about cigarettes anymore.
Ask your doctor if Chantix is right for you. Many insurance plans cover Chantix for a low or $0 copay.
Mike and I are both veterans, both served in the Navy. I do outrank my husband, not just being in the military but at home.
She thinks she's the boss. She only had me by 1 grade. We bought our first home together in 2010.
His family had used another insurance product, and I was like, I've had USAA for a while, why don't we call and check the rates?
It was an instant savings, and I should have changed a long time ago.
There's no point in looking elsewhere, really. We're the Tennies, and we're USAA members for life.
USAA. Get your insurance quote today.
If you battle chronic back pain or joint pain, turn it off with Icy Hot Smart Relief. Among leading brands, only Smart Relief is indicated to relieve chronic pain. Imagine the difference it'll make in your life. Turn off chronic pain with Icy Hot Smart Relief.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Impromptu tag team matchup underway. Enzo Amore and The Big Show teaming up against the former tag champs, Anderson and Gallows. And Gallows with a clothesline to Enzo, turning him inside out.
Just got straight mollywop.
Here's the cover and a kick out by
after
Enzo.
your shower tonight and
Right,
the antibiotics.
Challenge Anderson and Gallows right now. Anderson and Gallows have been embroiled in quite the rivalry with the Hardy Boys and also the Revival. Have some bad news as it concerns the Revival. Bicep injury to Scott Dawson. Here's the cover by Carl Anderson over the leg. And a kick out. Will cost the Revival some time. Dawson most likely needs surgery for that biceps injury. Now look at Anderson continuing to control Enzo Amore. I tell you, Enzo and Big Show, though, remain the team cord. They'd be a force to be reckoned with in the tag team division.
I mean, you could put Big Show anywhere on earth and he's a force to be reckoned with. All Enzo's doing is riding the world's largest coattails.
You know, I gotta agree with you right there, Corey. I mean, until he talked himself into this fight right here tonight, when you look at him in his position right now, auto beatdown is what this is.
And Enzo went into the corner, and Anderson misses as Enzo steps out of the way. Enzo's not even sure where he's at right now. Race to their respective corners. Anderson much closer to Gallows than Enzo is to Big Show.
Yeah, if Enzo makes that tag, it's going to be a lot of trouble for the Good Brothers.
Tag. Here's Gallows. Enzo trying to make it to the Big Show. Can't quite get there as Gallows picks him out of the air. And they continue to punish Enzo Amore. I'll tell you, you got to admire Enzo. Tremendous fight, guts out of this young man, still trying to make a tag. Enzo is definitely scrappy. Some would say too dumb to know when to quit. He's tough. Oh! I never get tired of watching him get kicked in the face.
It's a fight, man. It's a fight. You big enough to pass a lick, you big enough to take one.
Oh, look who's here. Big Cass, Enzo's former buddy, the man Big Show knocked out last week. Yeah, the man that defeated Big Show as far as the record books reflect, albeit disqualification, but nonetheless, Big Show talked about teaching Big Cass some respect. Not quite sure if Big Cass learned the R word. Gallows off the distraction, down goes Big Show. Highly educated feet of Big Luke Gallows. Tag, here comes Anderson. And now Gallows and Anderson setting Enzo up. Big Show's been taken out. Enzo fighting back though.
Oh, he's looking for
Gallows' shoulders are down. Anderson with a kick in the face.
little trickery there from Enzo.
There's the cover by Anderson. I guess Anderson was the legal man.
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Enzo got all discombobulated when his partner, the Big Show, is knocked off the apron at the hands of Gallows. And Anderson and Gallows were able to take advantage. Oh my God, look at Big Cass. Big Show barely getting to his feet. A big move by Big Cass, and down goes the world's largest athlete. 7-foot hyena picking the bones, attacking the Big Show. And Big Cass just hammering away on the Big Show.
Talking about a lesson in respect. Big kid right here. Oh!
Enzo not watching himself. Big Cass is down. Enzo now. Brawl with his former partner. His former best friend. But again, Big Cass. Look out.
It's my
Sliding
right.
Enzo into the
It's my
barricade.
right.
This young man, Big Cass, is just extremely angry. Ticked off. Big Cass will not rest until he immolates Enzo Amore once and for all. And he may be well on his way tonight, but Enzo wisely, well, at least attempted to get out of harm's way, but Cass continues to stalk him. I think even Enzo understands he's in a world of trouble right now. Oh, and a knockout punch by the Big Show! Another massive right hand!
Wow. Right on the chin. That soft spot.
That is a very, very angry Big Show after being attacked unprovoked by Big Cass. Here comes Cass stalking Enzo and bang. Watch this, right, bang, right on the chin. Wow.
Saw it coming, but it was a little too late.
Seven-footer struggling to get to his feet. Enzo Amore is up there dancing with Big Show. Well, guys, this is 2 weeks in a row that this has happened to Big Cass. Apparently, last week, Corey, he didn't learn any respect. Do you think after tonight, Cass will finally learn to respect the Big Show and Enzo Amore? Big Cass is anything. In this world, he is a proud man. Big Cass is embarrassed. He's not going to stop until he gets his hands on Big Show.
So maybe time for him to start showing some respect. Hey man, normally when Big Show landed that big right hand, guys still asleep in the ring. Big Cass, he got up. Tells me a lot about him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears, you know, normally it is Bray Wyatt who plays the mind games, but last week here at Monday Night Raw, he had the tables turned against him.
When Bray Wyatt, the eater of worlds, knocks you down, that you ain't getting up, that there is no return, and there most certainly is no escape.
Familiar scene for Bray Wyatt. And Corey, you have to wonder what Bray was thinking when somebody else played the mind games on him. Exactly. Finn Balor in the unfamiliar position of being in the head of Bray Wyatt, standing with his back to the Eater of Worlds before launching an attack of his own.
That'd be a good match at SummerSlam.
Bray Wyatt caught off guard like we haven't seen
Balor
in some time.
versus Bray. The Eater of Worlds versus the Demon King. Book it.
Well, there you see the originator, the founder of Balor Club Worldwide.
And Bullet Club.
Finn is in Toronto, and he's headed to the ring.
And Bullet Club.
Jenny is breaking up with Jason. It's
There's a little bit
pretty
more
uncomfortable.
in the pan.
Jason's filling the void with seasoned beef, hearty potatoes, and warm nacho cheese sauce. Brings some comfort to a very uncomfortable situation.
You are making this uncomfortable, Todd.
How's that feel, Jenny?
Not good.
Taste the comfort with the new $1 beefy potato Rito, only at Taco Bell.
Starbucks Double Shot Energy. It's the bold taste of real Starbucks coffee, blended with a variety of delicious flavors. For the energy you need all day and the great taste you want right now, Starbucks Double Shot, real life energy.
This may look like a garage, but on Saturday, man cave. But I wish it was easier to watch all my games at once. Oh, I thought we agreed, honey, no parking in the man cave.
It's a garage, Nick.
It's all exhausty in here.
You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this, this, or this.
I can get rid of all three of these TVs?
You just need one TV.
Only Dish lets you pick any 4 channels to watch at once in HD. Sign up now and get NFL Red Zone from NFL Network included at no extra charge. Dish, tuned into you.
Only you can shower. To smell unique. To smell confident. To smell amazing. You got something. Smell like the best you with Axe U Body Wash.
It's about time they gave left and right Twix their own packs. They got about as much in common as you a mortician and me an undertaker.
Or you a janitor and me a custodian.
Or you a ghost and me a spirit.
New left and right Twix bags. It's time to decide.
What do you have there? P3. It's meat, cheese, and nuts. I keep my protein interesting.
Oh yeah, me too. I have cheese and these herbs.
P3 snacks, the more interesting way to get your protein.
I've been a soldier for 3 years. I've scaled the toughest terrain and faced plenty of my fears as part of my training. And for the past 2 years, I've been a Navy Federal member. So even out here, I can pay securely with mobile pay, linked to my free checking account. I don't know about this. What did she say?
She said I don't know about
I couldn't hear my helmet.
Your ears are completely exposed.
Yes.
Open to the armed forces, the DoD, veterans, and their families. Navy Federal Credit Union.
These days, families want to be connected 24/7. That's why at Comcast we're continuing to make our services more reliable than ever, with technology that can update itself, an advanced fiber network infrastructure, new, more reliable equipment for your home, and a new culture built around customer service. It all adds up to our most reliable network ever, one that keeps you connected to what matters most.
This wasn't terrorism. It was murder. Playtime's over, Jarhead. We don't play Marines. We are Marines. We're being honored. Whoever it is thinks that wives and children are fair game.
on Monday Night Raw with the first ever Universal Champion. Balor Club seems to be growing, multiplying week by week around the globe. Already a global superstar in his own right. The WWE Universe enamored with Finn Balor.
Take nothing away from this kid. He is a bona fide superstar, but is he playing into the game of Bray Wyatt, trying to play mind games for mind games? I think so.
I was just going to mention, Booker, there is one man who's not enamored with Finn Balor. That man is the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Finn does not seem to be intimidated, though, Corey. We saw there's only one instance, but Finn Balor almost beat Bray Wyatt at Bray's own game last week in the center of the ring. Can Finn do it again? That remains to be seen. But you have to admire the guts, the determination, and the heart that Finn Balor displayed to stand toe-to-toe with the Eater of Worlds.
First ever Universal Champion right here. This business, guys, you gotta believe you can walk through fire when you want to be champion. It's a hard job, the hardest job in this business, being champion.
Toronto.
Canada.
This is Balor Club.
Bullet Club. BC, same thing.
Too sweet. You know, did everybody see last week when I kicked Bray Wyatt's teeth down his neck? And you know, that's hard because everybody knows Bray Wyatt, he loves to talk. He talks in tongues and he speaks in riddles, and I gotta be honest, he gives me the creeps.
And your demon doesn't.
You see, he strikes me as the type of person who cares less about winning and losing and more about hurting people or having people fear him. Well, if there's one thing that I've learned in life is that when fear comes knocking, you stand up and you kick fear in the face. So Bray Wyatt, I got a little bit of advice for you. The next time you want to come at Finn, you better not miss. Because whether it's at SummerSlam or whether it's here tonight, whatever you want to start, I will finish.
Just ask Seth Rollins. Rollins obviously wants to win.
Bray Wyatt's in the center of the ring. And Finn Balor is perched above. Agility by Balor. Frustrating Wyatt. Finn again kicking Bray in the face. Slide blade to Bray Wyatt. Finn's got the target in Wyatt.
I can tell why these people like you so much, Finn. Because when you fly, they fly. But after I rip you down from the heavens, I promise, they all gonna fall down with you. Run. Run.
The mind games continue between Wyatt and Balor, but this one, there's not going to be mind games. It's going to be a physical, old-school throwdown in a match sponsored by Mercury Insurance. The lunatic French Dean Ambrose goes one-on-one with the Swiss cyborg Cesaro. It's live on Raw, and it's coming up next.
Just because we're twins doesn't mean we want the same things. Family is always first.
I'm super nervous to be a dad.
I feel like my water's about to break here.
I look at that ring and I see everything I've overcome.
I love to wrestle.
Is it worth the risk? Don't try your luck.
The fellas are back.
Life beyond the ring. That's what matters most.
I want to pop this like slow-mo.
Are they so sexual with you? Total Bellas returns Wednesday, September 6th, only on E!
When I grow up, I'll make a pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni. This is my dream, and I can do it.
Sorry, kid, it's been done. Introducing Little Caesar's Extra Most Bestest Pizza. A large pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza, pizza. Why is their unlimited data so expensive? See it all the time. Who do these guys think they are? Ah! So, you're ready to switch.
Switch.
For the family. Flip off Metro PCS. Switch to Boost and get 4 lines for only $25 per line, each with unlimited gigs. With Metro PCS, you only get 2 gigs for the same price. All on the fast and reliable Sprint nationwide network. Plus, switch today and get up to 4 free phones. Enjoy your data.
We're gonna enjoy the crap out of it.
Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
People would stare. Psoriasis does that.
It was tough getting out there on stage. I wanted to be clear. I wanted it to last.
So I kept on fighting.
I found something that worked and keeps on working. Now, they see me. See me.
See if Cosentix could make a difference for you. Cosentix is proven to help people with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis find clear skin that can last. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentix. Before starting Cosentix, you should be checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you've received a vaccine or plan to. If you have inflammatory bowel disease, tell your doctor if symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions may occur.
Never give up. See me.
See me.
Clear skin can last.
Don't hold back. Ask your dermatologist if Cosentix can help you find clear skin that lasts.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any 2 of Domino's new bread twists or medium 2-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
Do we really have to choose him to be our next spokesperson?
They sound boring.
Sounds like you're on the fence. Why don't I just leave you my resume? Yes, it's laminated.
No thanks.
You're hired. Try the new caramel M&Ms.
Ow.
So begins the fall migration. In this roving habitat, youngsters are eager to show off their freshly shorn plumage. See how they prip and preen. For those who display a majestic mane will thrive in the year ahead. Parents, here's the survival tip. Use online checking to save time at Great Clips for a back-to-school haircut. Because out here, greatness reigns supreme.
Subway has 2 footlongs. $6 each. For a limited time. Go buy them now. Greatest ad ever. They're footlongs and they're $6 each. But now, Subway. So much sandwich.
Do I have your attention now?
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. This is Cesaro just tripped.
Sheamus from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds. He is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro.
I stand corrected. Cesaro didn't trip. He was simply so excited to get to the ring.
That's called a happy dance.
Cesaro was a little excited to get to the ring. He didn't wait for his James Bond spotlight.
How many times has he done that?
Nonetheless, SummerSlam is presented by Cricket Wireless, where you can get 2 lines of unlimited data for $80 a month with a Cricket Unlimited 2 plan. And by KFC, it's finger licking good. So when you're this close to perfection as a human being, you allow Cesaro an error once in a while. Not a big deal.
His opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
So let's recap. Earlier tonight, Seth Rollins went one-on-one with Sheamus. A distraction by Cesaro allowed Sheamus to pick up the victory. And then the tag team champions would double-team Seth Rollins, leaving him down. Dean Ambrose never showed up to help his former friend. Then there was a confrontation in the back. Seth said to Dean, "Where were you?" Dean said, "I'm not doing this again. I don't trust you. It was one time only." Listen, if nothing else, Dean Ambrose is a man of his word. Ambrose told Rollins he wanted no part of this. Dean stood by it.
Trusting us something that's given, guys. You gotta earn it. Right now, Seth Rollins got a whole lot of earning to do.
And this matchup tonight between Ambrose and Cesaro is presented by Mercury Insurance, on a mission to save you money since 1962. So Cesaro, Ambrose, one-on-one.
They may call him the lunatic fringe, but let me tell you something. Dean Ambrose has been very much in control over these last few weeks, man.
Now, let's not forget that Dean Ambrose also told Seth Rollins, saying, "I'm going to go it alone tonight. I'm not getting burned by you again." Let's not forget that he's certifiably insane. Well, Corey, let me ask you this question, though. At what point do you think Dean Ambrose has got to say enough is enough? I trust Seth Rollins, or will he ever get there? Listen, I mean, you ever been stabbed in the back by a friend? It's hard to get over it. Some guys never get over it. Ambrose might be the case. Booker?
You know, I mean, you've had a girlfriend before, right, Cole?
I'm actually married, Booker. 25 years. But go ahead.
Your girlfriend cheated on you. It's hard to get over something like that. That's exactly what Seth Rollins did. He cheated. He cheated on his brother. The brothers to the bone. He cheated him.
But Booker, it was 3 years ago. And at some point, Dean Ambrose has got to say, "Listen, Seth, okay, let's bygones be bygones."
I told you before, Cole, it's about checks and championships in this business. And right now, Dean Ambrose, former U.S. champ, former heavyweight champ, he knows what it's about being at the top.
When Seth Rollins was in the ring earlier, all you did was talk about how Seth needed a friend more than anything. Now that Ambrose is out here, you're singing the opposite tune. You need to pick a side and sit on it. Oh! There's a nice shoulder tackle by Dean Ambrose.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Cesaro stunned. You are a politician, though.
No, I give him that. The thing is, I'm not talking about that kind of a friend. I mean, we were talking about the tag team or
Listen, let's get back to the action. I'm going to bail you out here. Here comes your life preserver, Booker. Okay, Cesaro and Dean Ambrose, power and elbow tie-up, center of the ring. I don't know if Ambrose wants to pick a strength battle with Cesaro. Saw a video on Instagram of Cesaro bleeding 345 pounds earlier today. Cesaro is superhuman strong. Yeah, but not forget, Booker made this point earlier, Dean Ambrose, a former WWE champion. Cesaro, a current reigning Raw Tag Team champion. And Ambrose continuing to get out of these pinning predicaments here. Maybe not this time. Yes, he is at 2. Ambrose sends Cesaro flying.
There's no secret Cesaro. I mean, he wishes to be a single star right now in a tag team position. That's a great thing, but he wants to be what Dean Ambrose once was.
And now, look, I'm sitting here trying to decipher what just came out of your mouth.
Now, let me tell you about being a champion. Cesaro wants to be
Cesaro is a champion.
Cesaro wants to be heavyweight champion. You remember the Cesaro section? Cesaro was politics. Talking about a politician. That's what he was doing, politicking. To get a shot he never got.
I have no idea what. When in business it's about checks and championships, Cesaro's wearing a championship to the ring, and his bank account is as full as it's going to be right now.
But I started out
of a tag team. It was a great thing for me, but I want to be heavyweight champion of the world, and I did that 6 times.
And here comes Ambrose, and hammered away with the right hands. And Cesaro tries to make it back to his feet, trying to stay away from Dean Ambrose, and the lunatic French taking it to Cesaro. Look at this. This is the power we talked about. Oh, face first. Looked like Ambrose might have caught the steel strut in between the turnbuckle and the ring post. Even more damage done. Cesaro's always just so aware in the ring. Covered by Cesaro, and Ambrose gets his left shoulder up. You are better at ring awareness than Cesaro. The difference is Cesaro just possesses the game-changing power to have the clothesline.
Cesaro knows what it's like to be out there alone, man. This is no first time for this guy. This is not his first rodeo.
But look, is Cesaro truly out there alone? I mean, the Celtic Warrior standing a few feet away, keeping him sane mentally and watching his back like we saw earlier tonight.
Yeah, that's all he's doing is just watching. Cesaro's out there doing all the work.
Yeah, just like Sheamus did all the work in the one-on-one matchup earlier tonight.
He did.
And Ambrose delivering the elbows to the midsection. Sheamus looking on. Dean Ambrose said he's going to go it alone, and he has. As Cesaro, though, delivers a right to the shoulder. Ambrose ducks underneath, swinging neck breaker.
Beautiful.
And there goes Cesaro, dumped over the top rope. Ambrose launches himself, and a Swiss Cyborg's in trouble. Adrenaline beginning to pulse through the body of the lunatic Fringe.
That little distraction right there, those couple of seconds.
Yeah, and remember, Sheamus just repaying the favor. The reason he won earlier tonight was because of a Cesaro distraction. Cesaro is taken back over. Live on Raw.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
Officials are reporting this Doritos mix is responsible for the worldwide mold outbreak. Has the world gone completely bold?
Doritos mix. 4 snacks in 1.
Ah, another truckload of Toyotas. What a sight.
Yeah, during Toyota's national clearance event, we've got the last of the 2017s. And super low APR financing.
Maybe that's why they go so fast.
Okay, that's gotta be a record.
At Toyota's national clearance event, you could get 0% APR financing on a 2017 RAV4 and over 10 other select models. Offer ends September 5th. For great deals on other Toyotas, visit Toyota.com.
Save on the last of the 2017s. Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
The new extra most bestest pizza from Little Caesars is topped with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for the nation's best price. And now for a secret message.
Surrender to the toppings.
Incredible! Extra most bestest, the most cheese and most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza, pizza.
Hi, so I just got off the phone with our Allstate agent, and I know that we have accident forgiveness. So the incredibly minor accident that I had tonight.
4 weeks without the car.
Okay, yeah.
With accident forgiveness, your rates won't go up just because of an accident. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Every hour is a chance to get closer to the ones you love. That's why Dial Hibiscus Water is formulated for up to 12 hours of freshness. For the fresh skin feeling you love. Dial. Healthier skin, healthier you.
Do we really have to choose him to be our next spokesperson?
They sound boring.
Sounds like you're on the fence. Why don't I just leave you my resume? Yes, it's laminated.
No thanks.
Or try the new caramel M&Ms.
Think a burger place can't cook up the juiciest chicken sandwich you've ever tasted? Well, think again. The Barbecue Club in New Hawaii. Charbroiled chicken sandwiches with no antibiotics ever. At Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
This doesn't make any sense. She attacks him in public. That's an impulse killing.
It's crazy, man. She just seems so normal. The mom with a kid.
We got everything except for why. So you think she's lying? Most people have secrets, even the most unlikely ones.
live on Monday Night Raw, Cesaro versus Dean Ambrose. There's Sheamus, Cesaro's tag team partner, at ringside. Remember earlier tonight was a Cesaro distraction that allowed Sheamus to knock off Seth Rollins in a one-on-one matchup. And it was a distraction right before the break, Corey, that allowed Cesaro to gain control of the match. Listen, for Ambrose to accept this match, he had to know what he was dealing with. And when you're dealing with the Raw Tag Team Champions, it's always Cesaro and Sheamus, not order. Dean Ambrose with the right hand, lunatic French now looking to put Cesaro away perhaps. Cesaro, they're going to the top rope. And Cesaro fighting back. Short jab to the ribs of Ambrose. Headbutt! Ambrose right back at it. Headbutt hardly affected Dean Ambrose. Can't say I'm surprised. Perilous situation. Look at Cesaro on the ring post. Incredible balance by Cesaro. Ambrose top rope. Athleticism involved, and a few headbutts by Cesaro. This does not look good. It does not bode well for the lunatic fringe.
Oh, no.
What on earth does he have planned here? Well, whatever you can imagine, Cesaro's capable of pulling it off. What the? Where's he looking? You gotta be kidding me! Cesaro's gonna end Ambrose for good here in Toronto. Oh! Cesaro to counter with a superplex. Ambrose just saved his own career.
Cesaro took his eyes off the ball for a second.
And that would have been disastrous. Meanwhile, these results aren't much better. Ambrose and Cesaro both down. Take another look at the impact of this superplex.
Check out the shockwave, guys.
Ooh. Wow. Cesaro bounced. That's how hard the impact was. Now Ambrose firing back again. Right hands, chops from Ambrose. Cesaro misses with a clothesline. Oh, he catches him. Flat out strike into the backbreaker. Cover by Cesaro. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Again, with one maneuver. Cesaro's so unbelievably powerful. He possesses the ability to change the complexion of a match with one move. You watch this, Cesaro. There's the power, and then boom! Knee right to the spine. Oh, and now Cesaro targeting the lower back of Dean Ambrose. Right hand right to the kidney.
You know how much pain Dean Ambrose can take, though, Cole.
And no doubt about that, but Cesaro continues the assault. Absolutely no quit whatsoever in Dean Ambrose, but Cesaro is going to make extra sure that that's the case. Dean fired back with a couple of forearms. Cesaro meets him as well. Here's another one by Dean.
The fight, I think Dean Ambrose wins. 10 out of 10 right here. Just a straight-up street fight.
Now, I'm not sure, though. Uppercut City from Cesaro. Look at a gut wrench by Cesaro. And now going to punish Dean Ambrose. This backbreaker right in the center of the ring. Look at Ambrose's spine. Yeah, the already injured lower back of the lunatic French. Cesaro just... Is Dean going to tap here?
Almost like a torture rack right here, guys.
Ambrose could tap out to this. Cesaro's got him center of the ring. Dean trying to fight back.
And then there he leads.
Finally creates some space. Ambrose with a flurry of strikes. Oh! Could this be the opportunity the lunatic French needed, Booker?
I mean, this is the most controlled Dean Ambrose I've ever seen right now. He's not losing focus. Just don't get distracted, son.
Again, trying to will himself to continue fighting. Cesaro has absolutely punished every inch of Dean. Digging down deep, trying to max the pain that he's in. Ambrose using the second rope for momentum. Nobody home as Cesaro steps out of the way. And on the Swiss side, wicked uppercut. That's the cover. Isn't enough. Punch the leg, and Ambrose at 2.
This is not looking so good.
I thought Cesaro was going for another cover. Maybe a second attempt would have finished off Ambrose. Watch this impact. Right up underneath the chin. And now again, Cesaro going for another gut wrench.
Straight up power right there.
Gut wrenches.
Pick a man up like that. That's dead weight, guys.
Booker a second time.
That's dead weight, guys. 6'4". That's straight up power.
Cover. Kick out at 2. Wow. Ambrose a step above lifeless right here. You can see frustration for the first time on the face of Cesaro.
Yeah, he may be lifeless, Corey, but he's able to kick out and remain alive in this matchup.
Here we go, Cesaro thinking about the neutralizer.
He landed. Backdrop. Today. Buys Dean some time, looking to climb back into this match. Boot right to the face.
Ambrose going high risk.
Rolls through, and again, that midsection still bothering Dean Ambrose, looking for dirty deeds. Cesaro looking for the sharpshooter.
Or is he? Cesaro with a few stomps for good measure. Here it is.
Oh, he is. Ambrose, though, looking to counter. Fighting back with all he has. The scrappy Ambrose. Over the top rope goes Cesaro. Lands hard outside the ring.
Let's see how deep Ambrose is willing to dig. Have to take things to the extreme right here.
One move right there that you know Dean is thinking he's gonna take. Oh!
Good night, Ambrose.
Ran right into an uppercut. Cesaro rolls him over his shoulders. Down and again, Dean still in it. Gotta be kidding me. Cesaro can't believe it.
I'm as shocked as Cesaro right now. How on earth was Ambrose able to withstand that brutal uppercut?
I don't know how to kick that, Corey.
I mean, Dean's got to be running on instinct alone right now.
Yep.
Which does not bode well.
You know what this is? Hurt man is the most dangerous man. Think about Cesaro. He keeps coming at you,
Cesaro used himself like a human javelin.
Again, working on the midsection of Dean Ambrose. First the shoulder, then dumping him onto the ropes. Good job, it calls Cesaro right there. Just pouring it on it. He's pouring it on thick.
I told you before, if you can dream it up, Cesaro can pull it off. Guy's absolutely not human.
He's not going to do it.
Ambrose keeping his legs bent, trying to shift his weight. Stop Cesaro from finishing this superplex.
Cesaro dumped on his face. Ambrose rolls him up. Is it enough to put Cesaro away? Oh, I thought he had him. And so did Dean.
Cesaro completely caught by surprise by Lamar's straw cradle.
What a matchup this has been.
Both men giving it everything they have, but Ambrose simply won't quit. Cesaro doesn't know how to.
Like the
I don't think Ambrose does either.
Watching the action, guys. He's been watching the action, but Cesaro and Dean Ambrose beat the heck out of each other. Great match, a great fight. Anywhere in the world, it's a main event, guys.
Body shots by the Swiss Cyborg, rapid fire. Oh my goodness.
What a clothesline!
How on earth was Ambrose able to withstand all of those strikes by Cesaro and still deliver a lunatic lariat?
Ambrose's one of those fighters, man. You know, you give me 5, I'll take 1, and I'm happy with it. Ducks underneath. Looking for dirty deeds. Sheamus up on the apron. Distraction knocked off the apron. Cesaro looking to take advantage. Looking for the sharpshooter here. Rolls Ambrose on the center of the ring. What's Ambrose going to do? Dean Ambrose, is he going to tap to the sharpshooter by Cesaro? Nowhere to go for Dean unless he can somehow drag himself to the bottom rope.
Cesaro has Dean right in the center of the ring. I don't know how Ambrose is going to muster the power to get to the ropes.
And again, Cesaro runs it back.
Look at the way Dean Ambrose's body is contorted.
Cesaro sitting right down. Remember the already injured midsection in the lower back of Ambrose, but somehow able to get back to a push-up position. Trying to drag himself down to the bottom rope. Dean Ambrose almost there. Can he get there? Face to face with Sheamus. And it will force the break by Cesaro. I don't know how Dean Ambrose pulled that off. Kid must be double jointed, man. I don't know how he did either.
Either that or Ambrose is going to continue competing with a broken back.
And considering, to your point, Corey, midsection's been injured. Lower back's been injured. Still was able to get to the rope and force the break off the sharpshooter.
Cesaro with full head of speed. And launched over the top rope. I don't know how Ambrose is doing this. I mean, Dean obviously used Cesaro's momentum against him in that particular instance, but what does Ambrose have left? This is just crazy. You know what you're talking about, right, Cole? Would you expect anything less?
Talking about the king of pain right here, guys.
Ambrose!
King of Ambrose. Wow.
Think about the amount of punishment these two men have gone through in this match here tonight. Ambrose has endured an unholy amount of pain. He's somehow still in this fight. And now Ambrose again. Looking to head up to the top rope. Ambrose, oh, and Sheamus off the distraction. Cesaro from behind. Dean Ambrose rolling him up, shoulders are down. Dean got him, and he thwarts the distraction by Sheamus. And now Sheamus quickly, just like that, attacking Ambrose. Right hands. And the tag team champions looking to pick apart the lunatic fringe.
It is Shark Week, right? Shark Week, right?
No.
Here we go.
Oh, look at this. Grab your torches, storm the castle, the Kingslayer has arrived. Well, despite Dean Ambrose not getting involved earlier tonight, Seth Rollins has come out here to go after the tag team champions. Grabs a little payback for what they did to Seth earlier tonight on Raw. If Rollins wants to earn Ambrose's forgiveness, this is probably a good direction. Well, either that or he had a score to settle with the tag champs, Corey. Absolutely right.
Points right there, guys. Points.
Oh, this is interesting. Remember earlier tonight, Dean Ambrose did not come to the ring when Seth was being attacked by the tag champs.
Do it. We can still do it like that, right? Oh! Ah! Come on, Seth. Do it! Yes! They're not gonna do it. They're tricking us. What?
Now it's Seth's turn not to reciprocate. Maybe time doesn't heal all wounds. Must have come to the Shield. Been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw. Earlier tonight, Miz TV and a special guest courtesy of General Manager Kurt Angle. His name, Brock Lesnar.
And in this little game of role play, ladies and gentlemen, my client, Brock Lesnar, hereby gives you a preview of SummerSlam.
And indeed, he did give us a sneak peek into Suplex City. Lesnar picking apart Miz and the Miz Taraj. I know Brock Lesnar hopes it's very similar to this come Brooklyn, New York. But for tonight, the Beast Incarnate unleashed himself on the Miz and the Miz Taraj with a trio of F5s. Guarantee you this, Corey, if he hits a few of these at SummerSlam, he's walking out the Universal Champion. Brock Lesnar thrives in high-stakes situation at SummerSlam. It just doesn't get any higher. Because it's SummerSlam, a week from this Sunday on the WWE Network for Brooklyn, New York. For the first time ever, the Universal Championship is defended in a fatal four-way match. Lesnar, Reigns, Strowman, Samoa Joe. But remember, if Brock Lesnar loses the championship, Paul Heyman claims he will leave WWE. You mentioned the word if. I think tonight we can talk about a big if. If Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns survive tonight. Because it's a last man standing match. You must incapacitate your opponent so they cannot answer the referee's 10 count. Reigns and Strowman may destroy one another live tonight. Booker, everything these two men have done to one another tonight, last man standing, what else can they do? SummerSlam's one of the touches of bright lights is going to be big, but tonight, guys, it's all about tonight. Who's going to be the last man standing? Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of SummerSlam, we now know who will be Neville's opponent for the Cruiserweight Championship a week from Sunday. Let's take you back to 205 Live last week on the WWE Network. Daivari versus Tozawa. Tozawa came into the contest with a severely injured shoulder, but demanded fighting through the pain. Daivari would provide a very, very tough battle, but the fighting spirit of Akira Tozawa was on full display, literally risking life and limb for this opportunity at SummerSlam. It's incredible on the senton bomb. Tozawa would knock off Daivari and head to SummerSlam to meet the Cruiserweight Champion, Neville.
We're looking at the next Cruiserweight Champion. Look at that shoulder, man. Easy.
Man, I have to say Cameron was the best investment I could have ever made. Get my pockets deep. But oh well, that championship is coming home to Titus Worldwide. Cha-ching, hey, cha-ching, hey, cha-ching, hey.
Whoa. Relax, Titus. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to scout my competition for SummerSlam. That is, of course, if Tozawa is my competition.
Wait. Did he say if? If? Come on, Neville, man. You know better than that. You've done everything you can to try to beat this man down, rip his arm out of his socket, and yet he's still here, better, faster, and stronger. And I know you saw what he did to Daivari on 205 last week, right?
I saw, Titus. You crushed Daivari's championship dreams. And tonight, you choose to stand foot to foot, toe to toe with the same individual who now has nothing left to lose. Well, sounds risky to me. But what would I know? I'm sure you have your reasons.
You're going to take that Cruiserweight Championship from him on SummerSlam in 2 weeks, all right? You can make sure.
SmackDown Live is heating up for the biggest event of the summer.
SummerSlam's the hottest part of the summer.
Now, feel the glow.
Naomi just made Miss Money in the Bank tap out.
As SmackDown Live Women's Champion Naomi faces Carmella one-on-one.
Me and my Money in the Bank contract are just looking to the future.
SmackDown Live, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Jenny is breaking up with Jason. It's pretty uncomfortable. Jason's filling the void with seasoned beef, hearty potatoes, and warm nacho cheese sauce, bringing some comfort to a very uncomfortable situation.
You are making this uncomfortable, Todd.
How's that feel, Jenny?
Not good.
Not good. Taste the comfort with the new Dollar Beefy Potato Rio, only at Taco Bell.
To create Starbucks Double Shot Espresso, we put our energy into giving it the bold, rich taste of real Starbucks espresso with a hint of cream. So you can put your energy where it really counts. Starbucks Double Shot Espresso, real life energy.
So this happened. Nikki picked up some limeritas, and that's when we knew it was going to be one of those nights. We started hanging a disco ball, but then the ball reminded Eva of her sequin dress. Now we have 2 disco balls.
Limerita. Make it a margarita moment.
Sometimes we take ourselves a little too seriously. But you can't be serious with Twizzlers.
Get extra? Get extra.
As a physical therapist, I've had to harden myself so I could do my job. But when I have a patient whose life has been shattered because they didn't wear a seatbelt, sometimes you just can't put the pieces back together. That can really break my heart. If you could see the damage that I see, you'd never drive unbuckled again.
Friends. We don't make small talk.
Sometimes unlikely allies.
They're after us, so we better stick together.
Turn out to be the best partners. Because when it's all on the line,
My friends aren't as nice as me. You're going to want to start talking.
they get the job done.
It's how the talented team wins.
WWE SmackDown, followed by Shooter, Tuesdays on USA.
Hear that live on Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, by way of Tehran, Iran, weighing 190 pounds, Arya Daivari.
Earlier today, Daivari talked about what this match versus Tozawa means to him tonight, live on Monday Night Raw.
Akira Tozawa, you denied me the chance to represent the storied tradition of Iranian wrestling at SummerSlam, but you will not deny me my revenge. You took away my opportunity at the Cruiserweight Championship, so tonight, I'm going to repay the favor.
Daivari with a big score to settle here tonight, Corey, after a great matchup last week. It's all about hashtag 205 Live. Daivari was incredibly impressive last week, but couldn't get the job finished.
His opponent, accompanied by Titus O'Neil from Kobe, Japan, weighing 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
That's right, sporting the Titus Worldwide t-shirt. And guess who's Titus on commentary? My man, Titus O'Neil. My guy. Booker, stand up, man. Come on, Booker, stand up. Show Titus some respect. Titus Worldwide. There it is, Titus Worldwide. You guys didn't see this, but Titus just gave Booker T a Titus Worldwide t-shirt.
Look at me. You look good, boy. You look at me. Oh, you look good, though.
I'll tell you, Titus, you look lit tonight.
Thanks, man. That's a good word for me. On fleek.
Wait, you are. That is, indeed. Tozawa. Titus, this guy, gonna face Neville in 2 weeks at SummerSlam for the Cruiserweight Championship.
I can't wait, man. That was 100%.
I'd ask the obvious. I mean, last time we saw Tozawa, his arm was hurting pretty bad, his shoulder. How do you heal so quickly?
It's called making an investment in your property, you know what I mean? And I call it property. Ultimately, what I'm saying is, you and everybody here is that I'm 100% ready.
May not be after that.
I got a hyperbaric champion.
Why, Daivari, a hyperbaric champion?
What do they put him in a situation like this? Like,
You know what I mean? A guy like Daivari, he has nothing to lose in a match like this. He go out here, hurt this guy, SummerSlam. Those pictures are. I'm thinking that he is brave, he is tough, he is ready to finish. 2 weeks from today.
Listen, I gotta agree with Booker.
Backbreaker, here's the cover and the kick out.
We saw how close Daivari was to defeating Tozawa last week.
We did see that. We also saw.
Well, listen, I'm actually going to defend Titus here because Titus doesn't make matches. Obviously, general manager Kurt Angle made this matchup here tonight. Tozawa had to go through it.
We could be a little closer to the action here, don't you think, Cole? Who? Titus O'Neil. I mean, watch this guy.
Here's the cover.
Hey, I wanted to come hang out with you, Book. I was hanging out with Temple University last week, man. In other words, worldwide. Again, you could be a little closer to the action. Tozawa can handle himself. He's shown that. I wasn't at 12 last week when he dominated Daivari, and I feel like he's going to do it again tonight. He's 100% ready.
We better start going with Titus because he's getting pretty dominated here by Daivari right now.
Hey, man, part of what Tozawa does, he fights from underneath. Everybody knows that.
Here's the cover again, and a kick out.
Cannot question the fighting spirit of Tozawa. We've seen it week after week in the cruiserweight division. Fighting spirit definitely burning bright within, but Titus, how confident can your client be as we head to SummerSlam to face maybe the most dominant champion in all of WWE, the king of the cruiserweights network?
Tozawa's very confident. Everybody in Titus Worldwide is confident. He's going to come away with gold. He's been doing everything he can up to this point to be prepared, and he's definitely going to be prepared come SummerSlam.
Titus, he better win this matchup because it's not going to go into SummerSlam on any type of losing streak. And Daivari, very focused in this match tonight. Whoa! Tozawa, though, sends Daivari flying.
Still questioning whether or not he healthy?
I didn't say he wasn't healthy.
No, I'm asking, are you questioning?
No, it looks great tonight.
Yes. What about you?
Oh, forearm. Yeah, but Titus, maybe he just took the tape off him so he didn't have the clothes on.
Yeah, it is. Actually, I talked about that last week.
It's a hyperbaric chamber. That is a suicide dive.
Get up. Show him that shoulder, Tozawa. That's what I want to do. Show him that shoulder is very, very well.
Well, when he hit the suicide dive that time, look at the leg, almost had him.
Take another look at this. Tozawa, suicide dive, throwing caution to the wind. Full impact right into the chest of Daivari.
Does he train in one of those altitude masks too?
No, not yet, but that is a good idea. Didn't you have one of those? Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Look out. Oh!
Right to that bad shoulder, guys. Right to that bad shoulder.
Tozawa lands on his feet.
Not a bad shoulder, but he's healed.
Oh!
Trying to tell you, he's healed. You keep calling it a bad shoulder. Great suplex right there by Tozawa.
Tozawa looking to go up to the top rope.
Here we go, come on.
Daivari in a bit of trouble.
Show everybody what Neville's going to see in 2 weeks.
Senton bomb!
Look, you want me to get a closer look? I'm going to get a closer look. Go ahead. I appreciate it. Hey guys, it's all in ready.
Akira Tozawa!
100%, I don't know about that.
Questions certainly remain, folks, but I mean, Tozawa had to remove a little bit of that doubt. Fantastic performance, building some much-needed momentum. Take a look at this, Booker. You know what goes through my mind when I see Tozawa do this? The same thing that goes through Titus's mind. Cha-ching. Put that Titus Worldwide shirt on, Booker.
Maybe I've been waiting for this kid, man. Tozawa got a whole lot of talent.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in seconds, we are going to hear from Roman Reigns, who will comment on this, the collision tonight. Reigns and Strowman continue their rivalry. It's last man standing. Who will knock out his opponent for a count of 10? We'll find out live tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Roman Reigns. First of all, what's your reaction to Brock Lesnar making an appearance on Miz TV tonight?
Man, I don't watch Miz TV. But everybody was talking about him. And to be honest, I don't care what Brock Lesnar does. I don't care if he stays in the WWE. I don't care if he goes. I wasn't afraid to retire The Undertaker. And I won't hesitate to retire Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Well, you're very confident about your match at SummerSlam. Tonight, standing in your way, is Braun Strowman in the last man standing match.
Tonight's not going to be any different than last week. Last week I won. Last week I beat Samoa Joe. This week I'm going to be the last man standing against Braun Strowman. And come SummerSlam, it's not going to be any different. Because I'm going to walk out as the new Universal Champion. Let's see it.
A very confident Roman Reigns as we approach last man standing. Well, Sasha Banks has already advanced. Who will she face next week to determine who heads to SummerSlam? We'll find out. Triple threat action next live on Raw.
The mind plays tricks. You see things that aren't there.
Do I have your attention now? Get ready. Would you die for me? I'll do better. I'll survive for you.
This wasn't terrorism. We're being hunted. Whoever it is, we'll be ready for him.
I can't do this anymore. I just did it. And I don't know why.
This doesn't make any sense.
I think there's something wrong with me.
Stop apologizing and start intimidating.
That is a hell of a slogan, Hardy.
All I'm asking is for a seat at the table. Why don't you say we go out and celebrate?
So this is the place.
Well, where my new hot honey crunch tenders get their start. Whoa, I've never had honey like this. A little bit of sweet and a little bit of heat. Who's that guy? Oh, he's an intern. What's so different about Popeye's hot honey crunch tenders? Well, I marinate them in spiced honey seasonings and drizzle them with my red hot honey sauce so they're bursting with flavor. Come on by for 3 tenders, a side, and a biscuit for just $5.
Schick Hydro versus a lube strip with 7 hydrating gel tools that give you 40% less friction. It's designed like no other razor to protect from irritation. Schick Hydro for your skin.
Golden Corral's Prime Rib and Shrimp Spectacular is here. Slow roasted prime rib, shrimp skewers hot off the grill, garlic herb butter sirloin, and butterfly shrimp. Dinner's just $13.99. So hurry in for endless prime rib and shrimp. Golden Corral, your choice rules.
This may look like a garage, but on Saturday, man cave. But I wish it was easier to watch all my games at once. Oh, I thought we agreed, honey. No parking in the man cave.
It's a garage, Nick.
It's all exhausty in here.
You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this, or this.
I can get rid of all 3 of these TVs?
You just need one TV.
Only dish lets you pick any 4 channels to watch at once in HD. Sign up now and get NFL Red Zone from NFL Network included at no extra charge. Dish, tuned into you.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you.
Packed for James Life.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gut disease, and more.
Why is their unlimited data so expensive? See it all the time. Who do these guys think they are? Ah! So, you're ready to switch. Switch.
For the family. Flip off Metro PCS. Switch to Boost and get 4 lines for only $25 per line, each with unlimited gigs. With Metro PCS, you only get 2 gigs for the same price. All on the fast and reliable Sprint nationwide network. Plus, switch today and get up to 4 free phones. Enjoy your data.
We're gonna enjoy the crap out of it.
Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
You will be staring across the ring at the new NXT champion.
Asuka, I am going to end your undefeated streak. Nobody is ready for Asuka.
What a night here in Brooklyn. Tonight, we write a new chapter.
The promo that they chose was
Monday Night Raw week on Monday Night Raw for an opportunity to go to SummerSlam.
And making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing at 272 pounds, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax glancing over here to the announce table because the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss joining us once again, much like she did in our first triple threat match of the night. So it's Nia, Dana, and Mickie James. First one to gain pinfall or submission will advance to next week where they meet Sasha Banks. The winner of that matchup will take on Alexa Bliss in 2 weeks in Brooklyn at SummerSlam. So, Alexa, I've got to ask, are you rooting for Nia Jax in this matchup, considering that you guys have sort of a friendly relationship?
Oh yeah, we're best friends. I mean, I would love to have a match against Nia Jax at SummerSlam.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't think Nia would put that friendship aside to take the championship from you?
You don't know our friendship.
Oh, you're getting out of control with this speculation. I mean, this is about an altruistic mindset by Alexa Bliss. Both people get lots of... Oh, good God.
Corey, the point is this. Nia Jax is the woman who last week injured Bayley, separated Bayley's shoulder. That's why Bayley will not compete at SummerSlam, and we have these triple threat matches tonight to determine who's going to face Alexa.
How do you know that Nia didn't do that on purpose so that Nia can challenge Alexa Bliss and they can both make it?
Oh! Using Mickie James as a weapon. Who's speculating now, Corey?
I would love to see Nia Jax and Bliss. How would you handle that? How would you handle a match like that?
I think it would be a friendly competition, you know, Team Rude battling it out in the ring.
Into the post goes Nia. Nia taken out momentarily. It's one-on-one between Mickie and Dana Brooke. And this is the opportunity, Corey, for one of these women to seize.
Mickie James would love the challenge for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Dana Brooke would love to alter the course of her career. Now look at this. Things are getting nasty here.
Well, Dana Brooke had been lobbying the arthritis worldwide, trying to say, you gotta show me something.
Whoa, man.
Dana could do that tonight.
Till Dana Brooke's been in the gym working out. She's looking real jacked.
And Sasha Banks looking on. Who will she face next week? Dana, Mickie, or Nia? Oh, breaker by Mickie James. Cover. Hooks the leg on Dana Brooke. Almost had her. And now Nia climbing her way back up out of the apron.
Alexa, you have a long history with Mickie James from SmackDown Live. What would the opportunity?
Oh! Bulldozing through Mickie.
The big if. What would you think about facing Mickie at SummerSlam?
See, I have a problem with Mickie. You know, if it weren't for me, Mickie would still be at home singing songs about cows and having her boots in the mud, whatever she does. But I brought her back because I know her talent. And what did I get? I got betrayed.
Mickie's actually a pretty good country singer.
Oh, this isn't about your musical opinions. You're talking to a celestial being over there. That's the Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, just got wiped out. I mean, wiped out.
Hey, John did.
Wow. Nia Jax, you can't even describe what she just did to Dana.
You just need a set of eyes to understand what just happened to Dana Brooke. Terrifying power by the hybrid athlete.
And now Mickie James looking for a victory here. Almost had her.
Mickie tried to steal one right there.
With Nia may lack in years of experience, she more than compensates for in raw power.
Just one shot, Corey. Just one shot from Nia Jax. It could be all over.
This feisty side of Dana Brooke, but
again, just heaving her across the ring. And now the big leg drop about plus Dana again. Dana Brooke will remember this night. Nia Jax heads to Raw next week to face Sasha.
Nia Jax.
Well, good luck, Sasha Banks.
I'll pay to see that.
One of those two women will face Alexa at SummerSlam. Will it be Nia or will it be Sasha?
Oh, she's a little serious right now. That's right, she's caught up in the moment. Team Root SummerSlam.
And you may see her at SummerSlam as we take another look. Corey, this is unbelievable.
I don't think Alexa Bliss would like to be on the receiving end of that. Incredible speed and power by Nia Jax. Here comes Mickie looking to steal a victory. Great strategy, but it wouldn't be enough to stop the dominance of Nia Jax.
And this leg drop out decapitated Dana Brooke.
Man. Talking about Raw.
Well, next week on Monday Night Raw, Nia Jax goes one-on-one with Sasha Banks. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what's at stake. An opportunity to head to SummerSlam a week from Sunday to face Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. And of course, SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer, and it comes your way from Brooklyn on the WWE Network. So head over to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up and enjoy your 30-day free trial.
And Cole, the Saturday before SummerSlam, for the third time in a row, NXT's coming to Brooklyn for NXT TakeOver. You can witness the glorious Bobby Roode go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship. But guys, it's also a homecoming. I'll be there along with a litany of past NXT superstars as we host the biggest event in NXT history live from the Barclays Center.
Hey, but let's talk about Sunday, guys. We start off with your SummerSlam kickoff show, extended 2 hours just to get you ready for the biggest party of the summer. Hey, Hall of Famers will be in the building. Jerry the King Lawler and Lita returns. Talk about Hall of Fame panel.
And after the SummerSlam kickoff show a week from Sunday, of course, it's SummerSlam, a special 4-hour event with a special start time of 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, where for the first time ever, the Universal Championship will be defended. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe versus Braun Strowman. But if Brock loses, he leaves WWE for good. So head on over to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up and get SummerSlam as part of your 30-day free trial. But a big matchup tonight, Corey, that could affect SummerSlam.
That could be the understatement of the week, Cole. The big dog, Roman Reigns, will go one-on-one with Braun Strowman in the most brutal type of WWE match there is. Last man standing. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent so they can't answer the referee's 10 count. These two may destroy each other before we ever get to SummerSlam. It's live, and it's coming up next.
Hungry for a tasty deal? Right now, you can get 2 Whopper sandwiches for just $6 at Burger King. That's right, 2 flame-grilled 100% beef Whopper sandwiches, stacked with freshly cut onions and tomatoes, always prepared to order for just $6. The 2 for $6 Whopper deal, only at Burger King.
Wait, I got a really good one. You guys gotta watch this.
Is it gonna load or?
I gotta go.
Jake realized his network left him hanging.
I guess you guys later.
Why don't you send it to me when it loads?
That's why he switched to Metro PCS, because he figured out he gets a 4G LTE network that's more reliable than ever and bigger than Sprint. And now, add a line for just $25 period. Plus, get 2 free 32-gig phones. Only at Metro PCS. Wireless figured out.
Man, I might just chill tonight. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. Dew, juice, caffeine. Critics and audiences agree Annabelle Creation is the year's scariest film. One of the best entries in the Conjuring universe. Annabelle Creation, rated R.
I, Amanda Green, at the point in my life when I'm not a kid anymore. Now that I finally have freedom to define who I am, I hereby agree to be bound to you, to let you decide how I spend my money, to let you set my boundaries, and to come running the instant you snap your fingers. With this contract, I relinquish part of my freedom to you.
There's a contract in every cigarette. When you light up, you sign up. Don't let tobacco control you.
Get a large 2-topping Pizza Hut pizza for just $7.99. And now, order however you want. Use your smartphone or just the phone. Delivery or carry out. Call or click. Your choice, same great price. Large 2-topping, just $7.99. Because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
It was happening so fast. Somehow it felt like everything was moving in slow motion. If I didn't react, things could have got messy in a hurry. I mean, I just got that sweet ride with a great rate for Navy Federal. I was not about letting it happen to her. Just looking out for my wingman. Still a train.
Open to the armed forces, the DoD, veterans, and their families. Navy Federal Credit Union.
We check our phones 85 times a day. So it only makes sense to create a network that keeps up. Introducing Xfinity Mobile. It combines America's largest, most reliable 4G LTE with the most Wi-Fi hotspots nationwide.
saving you money wherever you check your phone. Yeah, even there. See how much you can save when you choose by the gig or unlimited. Call or go to XfinityMobile.com. Xfinity Mobile. It's a new kind of network designed to save you money.
This wasn't terrorism. It was murder. Playtime's over, Jarhead.
We don't play Marines. We are Marines. It's been a years-long friendship, but in recent weeks, the friendly rivalry's been taken to the next level. Tomorrow night, only on WWE Network, Rich Swann and TJP, one-on-one. It's the most exciting hour on television, 205 Live.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? The graduate, 1967. Did you miss me? Of course you did. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. It's true. And I have so much love to give. I'm about to burst. I cannot wait to share my next great masterpiece with you all. The big audition. SummerSlam is under 2 weeks away. And I'll be watching very, very closely. Will I find my next hero? My next villain? Or perhaps a beautiful new starlet to grace my silver screen? Whoever it is, under my direction, they will shine like gold. The golden age is back.
You know better than anybody.
I mean, I talked to him, but just sit back. He said he's going to create his greatest masterpiece ever.
Guys, you know we're just moments away from Strowman, Reigns, last man standing. This could be the last time we ever see either of these individuals. These two want to destroy each other. Well, speaking of wanting to destroy each other, let's show you what happened a little bit earlier tonight on Monday Night Raw. This was after a tag team match involving Big Show and Enzo Amore on the same team. Big Cass, Enzo's former buddy, an enemy of the Big Show, went right after the world's largest athlete. Enzo Amore would try to come to the aid and pay the price at the hands of Big Cass, laying waste to New Jersey's finest. And then Big Cass would stalk Enzo Amore. Went from out of nowhere, boom! Big Show with the knockout punch for the second straight week. I don't know how the world's largest athlete can hide from anything, but that right hand right to the jaw of Big Cass took the 7-footer down hard.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I want the Big Show in a match at SummerSlam.
Well, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Under one condition. Enzo Amore, that thorn in my side, he loves to yap, he loves to run his mouth. I don't want him there. I don't want him in the Barclays Center. I don't want him in Brooklyn. I don't want him in New York City. I don't want him in New York State. How about this? How about you just lock him up and throw away the key?
Put Enzo in a shark cage or something like that?
Yeah. I like the sound of that. I want Enzo Amore suspended above the ring. I want him to see everything that I do to the Big Show. I want him there to see me turn the Big Show to 7 feet of failure.
Well, Enzo does have a habit of getting involved in your fights with Big Show. You know what, though? This could be quite the attraction. How about this? Big Cass versus Big Show with Enzo Amore suspended above the ring in a shark cage at SummerSlam.
I like the sound of that. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Oh,
I hope Enzo's not afraid of heights.
Enzo on a shark cage.
This guy ain't even mad.
The following contest is a last man standing match. In this match there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent for the referee's count of 10. Introducing first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
You guys ever get that feeling like you're about to witness something you know you're not supposed to, like a demolition derby?
Yeah, every single time Braun Strowman enters the ring. You know, next week, Monday Night Raw is in Beantown, Boston. It's the final Raw before SummerSlam.
Oh, that means Sasha's gonna lose.
They snapped ring ropes and destroyed ambulances. Now Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns will face in one of the most brutal matches in WWE. Last Man Standing live next.
Tonight, immediately following Raw.
You know, this is a crew here. We weren't the easiest guys to deal with.
It's WCW versus NWO.
Everybody's still talking about the Monday Night Wars. The company should have changed to the NWO.
The Horsemen bow down, but let's recognize what the NWO did. This dude saved my life. Because in my mind, I'm just going, you know, if it's all over and I drink myself to death, like, hey, everybody had a good run.
Table for three. Tonight, immediately following Raw. Only on WWE Network.
We have a confession and 20 eyewitnesses. Tell us whatever you can. Doesn't matter anymore. There's an explanation there somewhere.
I just did it. The Sinner limited series Wednesdays at 10 on USA.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan dusted, garlic seasoned, and cinnamon sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
Ah, another truckload of Toyotas. What a sight.
Yeah, during Toyota's national clearance event, we've got the last of the 2017s. And super low APR financing.
Maybe that's why they go so fast.
Okay, that's gotta be a record.
At Toyota's national clearance event, you could get 0% APR financing on a 2017 RAV4 and over 10 other select models. Offer ends September 5th. For great deals on other Toyotas, visit Toyota.com.
Save on the last of the 2017s. Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Schick Hydro versus a lube strip with 7 hydrating gel pools that give you 40% less friction. It's designed like no other razor to protect from irritation. Schick Hydro for your skin.
When we see people, we see their hunger, their courage. We see their dreams. We see the things that built our nation. And we wonder what would happen if everyone had equal access to education. What would they discover? What new worlds would they build? That's why we built a university for people, not for profit.
Pizza Hut knows what every man, woman, and child wants. The best deal on pizza. It's like a large two-top pizza for $7.99. Just call in to carry out. Or order online for delivery.
Because
no buddy.
Pick a car. Just want to find a used car without getting ripped off.
Just start at Carfax.
Show me the Carfax.
Get the most accurate price based on a car's history. Just look at all the great deals.
Thanks, buddy.
Boom! Start your used car search at the all-new Carfax.com.
Does anyone need a dresser or a cubby bookcase?
My night shift, my 5 hour.
My class, my 5 hour.
My business, my 5 hour.
My winning streak, my 5 hour.
My ride, my 5 hour. My deadline,
I'll run, my night off.
my life, my 5 hour.
How do they make starters taste so juicy?
They use wicked small fiber just to shoot the juiciness into every starburst.
It's about to get juicy. Woo! I feel so alive.
Thanks, guys.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
Hungry for a tasty deal? Right now, you can get 2 Whopper sandwiches for just $6 at Burger King. That's right, 2 flame-grilled 100% beef Whopper sandwiches, stacked with freshly cut onions and tomatoes, always prepared to order for just $6. The 2 for $6 Whopper deal, only at Burger King.
Welcome back to Raw as we head towards SummerSlam. It has just been made official by General Manager Kurt Angle. Finn Balor will have the unenviable task of battling the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, in Brooklyn.
And speaking of SummerSlam, the question is, who will face Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship a week from Sunday on the WWE Network? Well, next week on Monday Night Raw, live from Boston, Sasha Banks meets Nia Jax for the opportunity to face Alexa at SummerSlam. There is the monster among men. Braun Strowman claims tonight it'll be his yard. But will it be his yard at SummerSlam? Fatal 4-way match for the first time ever for the Universal Championship. Lesnar, Reigns, Strowman, Joe. But tonight it's all about last man standing.
His opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Hashtag last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent so they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway. This rivalry continues. Reigns into the barricade and Strowman starting hot.
You might have to give the advantage in this situation.
Oh my God!
To Roman Reigns, only in that the big dog has been here before.
Kevin, do you want to take that back after you just saw Braun Strowman pick up Roman Reigns?
I'm not ready to count Roman out just yet, but I mean, Strowman's like nobody we've ever seen before.
Yeah, Braun Strowman's the man who put Roman Reigns in the back of an ambulance and tipped the ambulance over. And then Roman Reigns had Strowman in the back of an ambulance and he tipped the ambulance into a semi.
And Braun survived and walked away. It's terrifying. Truly a monster among men.
And this is a dangerous type of match to have 2 weeks away from the fatal 4-way at SummerSlam. Because someone's going to get hurt. Maybe both these men.
I've said it a couple times throughout the night. It's not hyperbole. One of, if not both of these men, are not going to be 100% as we head into SummerSlam.
You look at these guys, I mean, both of them when they walked out, it was like, you know, 2 gladiators walking into the Coliseum. You knew it was going to be ugly, but you loved every minute of it.
Braun Strowman simply said earlier tonight, and now you see the referee beginning to count. Remember, Roman has to make it back to his feet by a count of 10. This is over. Roman makes it back at a count of 4. Strowman said earlier tonight, Roman Reigns' yard is my playground. And Strowman said he will be the only monster standing tonight.
Reigns sent rib first into the top turnbuckle. We've seen Strowman attack Roman's ribs numerous times in the past. Not a bad strategy.
I mean, you cannot count Roman Reigns out as we take another look at Reigns right into the turnbuckle. Reigns is the man who slayed The Undertaker at WrestleMania this year. And a right hand to Strowman.
Roman Reigns has had a great deal of success in last man standing matches in the past. That's what I said about an advantage as far as experience goes, but Roman has never faced anyone like Braun.
I was going to say, I don't think I could have any advantage over a man like Strowman.
Roman Reigns, I mean, his accomplishments, I mean, they speak for themselves. He's done it all here in the WWE. I'm going to tell you, this feud right here.
Look at the speed of Strowman.
And the speed of Reigns and Braun Strowman.
The longer this feud goes, guys, I give the advantage to Roman Reigns. I mean, he's got to figure this guy out sooner or later.
Roman Reigns bounced off Strowman all the way out of the ring. Looked like Roman Reigns ran headfirst into a bridge embankment. Down to 3. Roman Reigns struggling to make it back to his feet again, and he does. Braun Strowman has been dominating so far. Who will be the last man standing?
All right, we're back. One of the best dunkers in basketball. His name is Zach Levine.
Thank you guys for having me.
All right, up to the Jimmy Jam. First roll, Zach's top 10 dunks. Hey. Oh, look at that.
Hachi, chachi, donkey, ringy.
Guys, these aren't my dunks. These are sandwiches.
Welcome to our house. That's right. We live here.
You live here with the sandwiches?
No, I have a home or a wife and a child. I live here with the sandwich.
Try the new Dunked Ultimate Chicken Sandwich in 3 bold flavors and get half-price shakes and ice cream slushes after 8 p.m. This is how you Sonic.
Did you find everything okay, sir? What?
Have a good day, sir.
Dudes, a Jolly Rancher pit.
For Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts.
Cannon missile! Pineapple carrot!
Watermelon. Time to get my jollies.
What's that?
Well, this is my equation for success. I've developed the 4 P's: politeness, patience, practice, and promotion.
Any day now, Mom.
You've been coming on the deep end, total dry.
Take this.
Mama, give your lungs a breather. Those tired lips deserve something sweeter. A Diet Dr. Pepper.
Sweet.
Mama likes it sweet. Diet Dr. Pepper. It's the sweet one.
Let's welcome the Mercury agent.
We saved your parents money on insurance.
And look what they can do with it.
I'm gonna be an agent.
Mercury. Buy one, take one is back, starting at $12.99 at Olive Garden. Come in for a fan favorite like smoked mozzarella chicken here. And leave with a great meal too. Buy one, take one. Hurry in, it's only for a limited time at Olive Garden.
Not quite that, but it'll feel like it. York, get the sensation. Only you can shower. To smell unique. To smell confident. To smell amazing. You got something. Smell like the best you with Axe U Body Wash.
Get up and get down at Cricket Wireless with a Cricket Unlimited 2 plan. 2 lines of unlimited data for $80 a month. Plus get 2 smartphones free when you switch. All on a network that covers over 99% of Americans. Cricket Wireless. Something to smile about.
Captain Johnson, this is Dr. Whitedrive. He'll be riding with us.
8113, watch your 6 out there.
Does his face mean anything new?
It's like the human doctor from Afghanistan.
We're 100 yards away from the best shot in the world.
He knows we're coming.
Get back!
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Last man standing, Strowman Reigns. Remember, you need your pass to take your opponent to the point that he cannot get back to his feet by a count of 10. That's how you win this matchup. And Braun Strowman's been dominating. Look what happened during the commercial break. Running through Reigns. Strowman has been absolutely relentless since the bell rang. These two men will join Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar in the first ever fatal 4-way match for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam a week from Sunday on the WWE Network. Goes to show what determination both of these competitors have and put themselves in this match just before the big opportunity at SummerSlam. And look what Roman Reigns is able to do here to Strowman.
I mean, Roman took a lot of punches, guys, but he's a fighter. He has no quit.
Boom. Strowman, though, still on his feet. Reigns can't believe Strowman is still on both feet. A boot again, and Strowman this time stumbles a bit more, uses the rope, though, to keep his balance. And now Roman Reigns turns his attention to the steel steps that Braun Strowman tossed into the ring moments ago. And the steps to Strowman, drops into a knee.
They dented the stairs.
Referee now begins to count for the first time tonight. Strowman's counted, but only to a count of 2. And now Reigns this time knocks Strowman down. Strowman is down. Thanks to Reigns and the steel steps, and he may stay down. Is Reigns going to
Oh, man. Good God.
And again with the steps. Strowman writhing in pain. This could be Reigns' opportunity. Referee John Cone will begin the count. The slow count to 10. Can Strowman make it back to his feet? The onslaught with the steps by Roman Reigns. And Strowman's back. Strowman is back on his feet. But Reigns is locked and loaded.
Laser focus goal.
And the Superman punch. But picked clean out of the air by Strowman. Reigns fights back though. Oh, nice step by Strowman.
Once again to the ribs of Reigns.
Oh, and this could be disastrous. Oh, my God.
Took a lot out of Strowman to pull that off. Braun right now is like a wounded animal running on instinct.
Yeah, but 2 things happen here. Reigns has got to make the count of 10, and this allows Strowman to buy some time, get his wits back about it. Count of 6 for Roman Reigns. Count of 7. Reigns trying to make it back to his feet, and he does. And a count of 8. But the closest either man has come to winning this matchup. Strowman delivering a count of 8 to Roman Reigns that time.
Look at Roman right here. He's pausing for a second, guys. I'm going to tell you, just to beat a man down like Strowman has been doing, that takes a lot out of you.
Braun Strowman looking for the power slam. Roman Reigns, though, able to land on his feet.
To pick a big man up like that.
Superman punch! Strowman was trying to lift him to the air. Reigns connected, but I don't think he got all of it, Corey.
I think Roman got plenty of it. Strowman is down. Both men are down. The referee's administering the count.
Yeah, count of 2. Both men are down. Count of 3 now. Who's going to make it back to their feet before the count of 10? Strowman stirring. Reigns stirring. Strowman and Reigns both using the rope to their advantage. Both beat the count.
Roman still thinking that Superman punch came out of nowhere, guys.
Strowman leaving his feet, delivering a massive drop kick to Reigns.
You gotta be kidding me.
Driving the breath out of the lungs of Roman Reigns.
It's gotta be like receiving a drop kick from a T-Rex. Let you know right now, Strowman is just pulling out all the
Count
stops.
of 6. Count of 7. Reigns back to his feet. Strowman though looking to put more damage. Shoulder first into the post as Reigns steps out of the way.
All of Strowman's momentum carrying through the rope to the outside, but both superstars are down.
Indeed, it doesn't matter if you're down outside the ring or inside the ring. The count will commence as it has now. Count of 5. Will Reigns make it back to his feet first? Count of 6. Count of 7. Reigns is up.
Roman's up, guys.
Strowman's up as well.
It's gonna come down to who wants it more tonight, guys.
Both men physically exhausted, punishing one another. Roman Reigns over the drive-by, and Strowman is in trouble. Braun Strowman is in serious trouble here. Roman Reigns has all the momentum.
He's got a lot of momentum behind that little drive-by too. The kick landed perfect.
And you see the gears turning. Roman Reigns trying to figure out, what do I do next? How do I keep the monster down? How do I slay the monster here tonight? Last man standing.
He's doing the right thing, Cole. He just handled himself.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Toronto. You are witnessing a last man standing match between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. The point of the match, incapacitate your opponent to the point where he cannot make it to his feet by a count of 10. This has been as a grueling and punishing matchup as you'll ever see. Both both of these men involved in the fatal four-way at SummerSlam for the Universal Championship a week from Sunday. Roman Reigns with a drive-by, and Strowman picked him out of the air with a clothesline. Brock Lesnar was here earlier tonight. He destroyed The Miz and The Miz Taraj. He's the Universal Champion. He defends at SummerSlam against these two men in Samoa Joe. Count of 4 now. Strowman is on his feet. Reigns has 5 more counts to get back to his feet as Braun Strowman, in case Roman doesn't make it back, looks to be setting up a table. Count of 8. Roman slowly drags himself up.
Smart by Braun, not admiring his handiwork too long, knowing that Roman may keep fighting. Braun's trying to figure out a solution.
Still Braun is just waiting and buying his time too. He's not gonna go over there and pick up Roman. He's gonna let Roman pick himself up if he just go and clean the bone.
Roman can't even get back at this juncture. Never see a offensive position. Has been Braun Strowman's playground for a long time now. But Roman Reigns never say die, fighting back again against Strowman. He is one tough son of a gun.
Rapid fire rights.
And now Roman Reigns trying to get Strowman up. Trying to bring that big old body up, put him in position perhaps. For Samoa drop. Wow! How can you not be impressed with Roman Reigns? But now both men are down. Roman did the damage, but can he make it back to his feet to capitalize?
How much did Reigns take out of himself to deliver that brutal Samoan drop? I guess, have you ever seen a table disintegrate like it just did under Strowman? My goodness.
Referee John Cone again administering the count of 6 now. Strowman looks to be out. Roman Reigns trying to make it back to his feet. We're at a count of 7. And how smart by Strowman. Strowman rolled out of the ring, landed on his feet.
Wow. Brilliant. Brilliant. Look at this. Roman just firing off repeated elbows to the ear of Strowman, which allowed the big dog to deliver a massive Samoan drop through the table. But not enough to keep the monster down.
Both these superstars are spent. Think about what these two men have put themselves and each other through over the past number of months. And it comes to tonight and last man standing.
There's a whole lot about Roman Reigns. Like I said, to say it's your yard, to rep it, to believe in it. To know.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Braun Strowman just launched the chair and about knocked out Roman Reigns. Reigns may be out cold. That is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. Braun Strowman used the chair as a baseball and delivered a fastball into the face of Reigns.
As a man who gets paid to talk, I am speechless. I don't even know what to say to that.
Braun Strowman is closing in on a last man standing victory. A count of 8 by the official. Reigns trying to make it back to his feet. Count of 9 and barely beats the shot.
He's up. If it weren't for that barricade, Roman Reigns wasn't getting up.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
Did you see the velocity with which Strowman launched that?
Have you ever seen that in your career?
That was about 26 years ago.
Braun Strowman is superhuman. He is indeed a monster among men. The man is absolutely incredible. But what's even more incredible is the fact that Roman Reigns is still on his feet. And they bring the fight through the WWE Universe.
Dangerously close to us, gentlemen. Be careful.
Like this at all.
Roman Reigns with the right hand, Braun Strowman out. Going over now to the announce table area here. Oh my God, right off the front of our announce table. And again, Strowman bounced.
They're just moving the table.
Of course, the table just moved. At least a foot.
The whole stage we're on just moved, book.
Yeah, and I want nothing to do with this. And Roman Reigns now with a drive-by to Braun Strowman. The monster among men is still on his feet, however. He's being held up by the stage. Yeah, the stage, and it's a platform for an announce table. Now Braun Strowman's off his feet. Now Strowman's off his feet, and the official has to count. Will this be the moment? Will this be the moment for Roman Reigns?
Guys, we're close enough. We can see the agony in the eyes of Roman Reigns.
Just lifted Reigns up and tossed him right into the screens here.
Last man standing is all about, guys, who wants it most.
You see that
It's about
screen?
survival. Who can deliver the final blow?
Watch.
Count of 4. Count of 5.
Come on, Roman.
You want
Count of
that?
6.
You need
Roman
to win.
Reigns has got to make it back to his feet now to count of 7. Reigns will not
See
stay
that
down.
thing?
Again, he defies Strowman. And again, the Macho Man drives Reigns right into the screen.
Well, that's glitched.
Will this be the it for Reigns? Will he
Watch
stay
the
down
screen, see it?
now?
You guys, it's not about title or anything. It's just bragging rights.
At this point, you're Roman. Stay down.
My God,
Good to make it to
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
Guys, Braun Strowman is heading toward our announce table. Strowman now on our announce table. Clean in house. Braun Strowman going to set up Roman Reigns for perhaps the final punishment.
I don't know what the monster has in mind, but I can assure you it involves the end of Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is out of it. Completely out of it. Braun Strowman has Reigns where he wants him. Guys, if he connects here, this is over. Roman Reigns may not even be able to make it to SummerSlam. If Braun Strowman can connect here, set Roman Reigns up. Looking at the announce table. Reigns fighting back though. Reigns back on his feet. Reigns got a Superman punch. Strowman still on his feet. He's stumbling, but Braun Strowman is still up. Another Superman punch. Strowman still staggering, but still on his feet.
It's incredible.
Roman Reigns trying to figure out, what do I do now? How do I bring the monster down? Roman Reigns, look at a spear, ran into a boot by Strowman.
We might be here all night, guys.
I'm okay with that, Booker. I can watch these two fight forever.
This has just been another incredible match in what has been an incredible rivalry. And Roman Reigns back to his feet.
What?
A spear by Reigns.
Hi, your voice cracked. Holy sh!
Wow. Roman had the entire ramp as a runway to launch himself nearly through Braun Strowman. Did you see Reigns turn around and how quickly he made his way down the ramp? Roman Reigns trying to make it back to his feet. We're at a count of 7. We're now at a count of 7. Reigns is up. We're at a count of 4. Samoa Joe. Pokey clutch. It is no disqualification.
Yeah, it is no disqualification. No disqualification. No disqualification.
Roman Reigns is tapping out. He's being put to sleep.
Samoa Joe has got it locked in. Joe's got the torpedo clutch locked
So
in.
it's an OZQ.
Reigns is fading. Reigns is going out. Reigns is out.
See Roman Reigns frantically attempting to break the
Yes,
submission
he
order.
is.
Samoa Joe, guys, this is all legal.
That's personal right there, Corey, is what it is.
The referee will begin the count again. Samoa Joe, who's part of that fatal four-way with these two men in Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, made his presence felt tonight. And we're now at a count of 4. Look at Joe, stalking his men, making sure Reigns doesn't get back to his feet. Count of 7 now, both men are down yet again. Count of 8, Braun Strowman back to his feet. Braun Strowman back to his feet. Braun Strowman wins last man standing, thanks to Samoa Joe.
Here is your winner, Braun
Strowman. Wow. Wrestling.
Ass.
Wow.
It's not cool.
It's
It's
like
not
an
this fight
assist
to
from
the
Samoa Joe.
It's wrestling.
But Braun Strowman is the last man
scripted.
standing.
But that's tonight. But who will be the last man standing at SummerSlam? Joe, Strowman, Reigns, or Lesnar, a week from Sunday on the WWE Network.
You see that, my mom? She's salty. She's salty.
Stick high.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. And I'm out.